some big rich shit on that nanny and some shit. His mama gonna be there. Alright? That's how most of them people be. Anyway, that's what big mama. Love and happiness. Wait a minute, something good. 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 Love and happiness. Wait a minute, something good.
Pop, hit the intro one more time. Intro.
Love and happiness.
And he got the beats here,
Something good. Love and happiness. Wait a minute, something good. Love and happiness. Wait a minute, something good. Love and happiness.
Do you literally go through your list and send it to people? Why would you send it to me? I'm sitting right here.
Love and happiness. Wait a minute, something good. 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 Love and happiness. Wait a minute, something
Hey, yep. Yeah, I got the lighter. All right, hey, it is your boy Dmarks, man. If you're not dripping, you're not splashing. If you're not splashing, you definitely not a part of this league. Hey, Teacher Nation, do me a favor, hit that like, hit that share, let everybody know you in here. If you don't, that's fucking hate. We don't appreciate hate on this podcast. Yeah. I am your boy Dmarks. Like I said, if you're not dripping, you ain't splashing. If you ain't splashing, you definitely not a part of this league. That's my boy, big homie Juan. Y'all know Clock That T Bree. I got Angelo and Pop behind the camera. Y'all know what's going on. Pop's true. Oh, my bad. Yeah, true. My bad. True. We changing. I forgot. In 2025, we did say that. We changing it from Pop to Chew. Just Chew. Listen, iconically, the only people in the world that you ever called Chew. Pikachu and Chew. Two people. Just iconic moments. You get what I'm saying? So, my dog Chew back there. Y'all know my dog Angelo back there. Clock That T. She definitely here. And on time. Look at us. I'm telling you, boy. Out here being friendly. My nigga giving out hugs. On time. It's a new year. I appreciate you. I ain't gonna lie. One day you're gonna appreciate when I give you your appreciations. One day. This is gonna be one day. Ralphie, what's the deal, gang? Todd, what's the deal, gang? Juan, how you feeling, my dude?
Feeling good, man. Feeling good.
Angelo Chu, what y'all got going on, brothers?
Man, you gonna have to give us some time.
Good, chilling.
You hear me?
Talking about for the nickname.
Yeah, you got to give us some time.
That's pretty fine. I ain't
I mean, he been pop his whole life, so yeah, that is gonna it's
Yeah,
gonna take some
like-
time.
That's fine. But I'm doing good. I miss the sunshine though.
Nothing wrong with that. Clock that T, baby. What's the deal? How you feeling?
I'm alright. I'm sleepy and hungry. I'm here.
Okay, look at that. Work. Look. Telling you, gotta choose work before anything. Now, you know what I'm saying? Now, where we start with the mess, right? I wanna start with how y'all wake. First of all, I wanna start how everybody day going. What did you do today? It's Sunday, so how did your week plan out? My week didn't play out the best. I feel like to me, I'll start. I called this the week of everybody telling. No, I'm good. I feel like I called this the week of everybody telling me about myself. I've learned a lot about myself in this week. Even if it came like from for real, like even from the figuring out how me and this young man go be on this podcast like together as a unit, like having the conversations all week with him and Angelo, having conversations with my pops, just people in general, like literally figuring out myself. You know what I'm saying? Figuring out the expectations that people place on me and what people look at as like, hey, if you the leader, my nigga, this is what we expect of you. You feel what I'm saying? So helping my homeboys figure out their way in this content space, cause I got a cold ass look. I don't know if y'all want to do it, but look, Temptations. It's gonna be fly. I'll tell y'all at the pod. So you feel me? But us coming together, just doing that as a content, we're gonna kill the game. I'm telling y'all. But that's just my week. Personally, just literally figuring out my life. Like trying to understand what it is that I need to get done in my life. 2025 has woken me up to a different side of life. A lot of people don't get to that point until too late. But I feel like I've been battling that. I've been fighting that battle for the last 2 years. Even though it seemed like when you smile and you laugh and you joke, when you do the pod, everybody seemed like everything is so happy and positive. When really you be fighting an internal fight every day. Like as soon as the camera go off, you just turn back into the person that you was. So I always tell people, Dmarks is the character, even though that's my name.
It's a fact.
So, week, how y'all feeling? Don't let me sad out the pod, for real. Come on, don't let me be this.
No, I mean,
Don't let me don't let me serious it out. But
so, it ain't like somebody in the room is like not dealing. Facts, because the piggyback off that,
You always gonna have a battle that you face no matter what. Today you leave, you gonna have a battle.
like I said, piggyback off that, that's how my week been. This whole, my niggas, man.
Hey, get up.
Man, I went through some crazy stuff in these last couple of days. I made it through it, but
resiliency.
man, it was crazy. And
Do you believe that kids? All right. Wait, I want y'all to tell me about your week. I got a topic that's not on the board, but I just want to start before we get to the main topic. So, Pop, Bree, how was your week?
Long. Very long.
Pause.
For me, it was a short week, and I'm kind of glad. I did a number of work and reached out to a few family members. So I actually spent time with my nephew, even though he's in trouble. I had a good conversation with him.
How old is he?
I don't know people age. I think 12, maybe.
You don't never know these kids' age. I just knew you was gonna say that. That's why I asked.
12, 13. I know he's in 6th grade.
He's not 13 then. He better not. Lord, forgive me for saying it that way. He's like 11.
11, 12, yeah. 11, 12.
You know, one of those people.
Cam and
Sixth grade, he's 10, 11.
Yeah, Cam. 11, Cam.
Depending on his birthday, he's 10, 11.
No, Cam 8th grade.
11 12,
I could have sworn.
Is he 8th grade or is he 7th grade? He'll be in 8th grade this fall.
I think at least it'd be 12, 13, because when you hit high school, you 15.
Oh, no. I take that back. Wait.
Say I
Cam
was right.
7th grade.
7th grade.
All right, you're right. Hold on. I'm only saying this because I'm just thinking about it in 2-year intervals. Like,
Yeah, like
he 12, but he in the 7th grade. So it's like you got to remember, like for most people, most kids, they 13 in the 7th grade.
Yeah.
He 12 in the 7th grade.
Okay.
Yeah, no, for real. Right, you heard? That's the crazy part though. Like for real though. Like my son in the 7th. Like
Look,
he called me the other day. No, listen.
I got a 7th grader too.
Look, no, listen. Quick story. My son called me the other day. You know, Juan he is security guard at that nigga school. So he called me, and it's just like random in the middle of the day. And you know, like when you get that call and your kid pop up on FaceTime, and he shouldn't be on FaceTime. So I just like instantly threw my headphones off. Like, bro, what the fuck you do? That nigga was like, he looked at me like, nothing. Like, this nigga grabbed me. Like, I'm on my way to class, and he stopped me. And Juan like, no, he didn't do shit. Like, he chilling. I just wanted to call you just so you could talk shit to him. And I'm like, oh, all right. What's up, kid? Like, you good? Like, you greasy as hell. You got good Vaseline on your face. It ain't even that cold outside. You ain't had that much Vaseline on your face in the sun in the winter when you needed it. But all right, I ain't mad at you. You know? And he cool. But listen, I enjoy it. To me, personally, like a lot of people get every single day with their kids. 24 hours out the day, every single day. I don't. I'm just being honest. I don't get every single day with my kids, right? But my benefit is that I have a 12-year-old who calls me whenever he wants. I don't give a fuck who I'm with, where I'm at. As long as I'm not like at the movies or something like where I gotta walk. But I'll walk out the movies to be like, what up? What's wrong, kid? Like, he'll be like, nothing. Just wanted to say, I'm gonna call you right back. Give me a second. Like, let me finish watching the movie and I'll call you right back. But my kid call and check on me all the time. Like, I can't disagree with that with Cam. He not as super consistent, but he get consistent when he wants something. He called me every day.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like, he know how to do that. His plan is by day 4 or 5, I'm asking. But right now, I'm just calling to check. I'm prepping you for something. Like, I'm just prepping it. And I'll be like, look, I remember them days when you used to have to call you had to call your parent a couple days in a row just to be like, yeah, so right, you know them new J's come out tomorrow.
I got a 7th grader
J's
too.
come out tomorrow, Pops. What
I got
can
that
I
text
do?
in the middle of the night. Hey, Dad, I got to go to the sports good. I got to go to the sporting goods store. Oh, yeah? He said, I got to go to the sporting goods store.
Like, I got tomorrow, like, we got to be there at 8 o'clock in the morning. I need to sleep, Dad. Can you bring the game? Can you just bring it to the game?
That's a fact.
Like, can you just, and like, my OG says she not going to get that. She already bought the cleats and my visor. Pop's like, all right, I'll be there. Got you. You like, ooh, clutch. Look at me. Oh, I got sleeves and spat coming. He gonna pay $3 for the spat rolls. I can't have a nigga fuck these up. He only go buy me 2. I know how cheap my daddy is.
Yeah, I'm going up there. I got to go up there. Hey, sir.
I know how cheap my daddy is. All right, so look. And I want to start here to be truthfully honest. Let's get straight to the drama. Let's not do it. I call it the dramatics. The episode is called the dramatics for a reason. Let's start with the Breakfast Club drama. Let's just start with the Breakfast Club drama. Let's get straight to it. I got a lot of topics I think that we can have as far as we can build from this. Everybody should have an opinion on this because I think this is based around what we do every day, right? So this should be a good starter, right? 1, Lori versus Jess. Who do you think? My first topic is let's go around the room and feel like everybody pick who they think is wrong, and then we'll get to why. I'm going with I agree with Lori. I think Jess wrong.
I think that I'm going to just be completely honest. And it might sound like I'm just on Jess' side. I feel like they should give her the grace because she just starting all this shit. And she just had a baby. And y'all not having her back. Maybe she thought that's how she go.
And this is why I just said everybody go around the room because I definitely want to disagree with you and I can fight with you there. But go ahead.
She shouldn't have went live and all that extra shit. Of course, I don't never agree with that shit. Because you got people, you got people phone numbers.
True.
And you work with them. You was literally on there the next day, that morning. You could have got them on group FaceTime like, hey, fuck the group FaceTime. Let's get on Zoom. Be on here for an hour. We need to discuss this. But high emotions, you don't think shit like that.
So you siding with Jess?
I'm not on nobody's side.
Well, the whole conversation was to pick a side.
I'm not.
So
they're not the same. They're 2 different people, entirely. They have two different styles.
mutual.
But it kind of sounds
They-
like you more so
On
just.
Jess side, right?
I ain't
Am I
even really
tweaking?
listened to what the girl said, the Lauren girl said, but I feel like they're in two different spaces entirely. So
Okay, so the whole
You can't-
conversation in general, whose side would you side with? Would you side with Jess or would you side with Lauren?
I think I said neither. The
Okay,
first
so
one.
you
Because you
middle.
hear enough of Lauren's side too.
Yeah. The other girl,
Hold on, don't pay attention to that. We just picking our
they're
sides.
not.
Juan, who you got?
They're
Whose
two
side you
totally
on?
different people.
Jess was wrong.
All right, Pop,
Jess Hilarious was wrong.
Low.
Jess was wrong.
All right, so I don't want to dog pile on Bree because it seemed like she's the only one that's mutual. So I feel like I'll start and I'll use this mildly.
Okay, let me
To say
say
you
where
wrong.
she was wrong. That's why I say I'm 50-50 with it, because you let Corey Holcomb spark up this shit with the people that you've been dealing with the same shit with.
See, that's where I'm totally fuck Corey Holcomb.
Because
You wanna? What you wanna play? Which
like
clip
you
wanna-
Like Lauren's side.
was you that amped or feeling that way entirely before that nigga got up there and said that shit?
Wait, what happened? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about Corey Holcomb.
She had to
Before-
been feeling like that already. She had, when she seen
Because
girl come on.
You
on,
you
on
you
the
let
set,
you let a
she-
nigga that don't fuck with you put a battery in your back towards people you got to deal with.
She had to been intimidated from
I
when she walked
feel
in.
like I was about to say if she would have got up there and did a bad job, we wouldn't even be talking about this right now. But I feel like just because the girl actually got up there and did a good job, and everybody's like,
But they
oh,
in two
well,
different-
we probably would take her over you, Jess.
They in two different
Like,
lanes.
she's very
They-
informative.
Yeah,
she know how to control
but she's
her
not
emotions.
and she's also not a comedian.
She's not going live on Instagram.
She's also not a comedian, but this is why I said that's why I feel like she should be allowed that grace, because Jess is not. She ain't where this girl
Why
been.
should she be allowed that grace?
Why shouldn't she when she just starting off doing this shit?
I mean, but what make her so special? that she
Because
put in this
I
space?
would feel
it's-
I would feel the same way about Lauren if she was just starting off.
But that's the thing. That's the thing. It's the platform that she on. She at the top platform. It's no grace at the top.
You know
It is,
how
'cause at
far
the end of
Breakfast
it-
Club
How
goes.
can you? The Breakfast Club is one of the, if not the top radio station, it's one of them.
All right.
So why? What grace are you giving her?
All right, so listen, I'm only saying, I'm only agreeing with Lauren because one, let me say this before we get to the chat and everybody that's talking, just hear me out. As a person that's producing a show, right? If my only issue is you told the world that you got pregnant on purpose, just right? So we with you. You decided to do that. It's what you decided to do. We back you, right? You decided to pick Lauren as your replacement, knowing her background. She came from TMZ. She's good at reading. She's good at this. She's good at this. You knew she was more qualified at the job than you were. You knew that. You knew this before you put her in the spot. That's what you said. I'm not changing her words. This is all what Jess said. She knew for a fact she was better than her. Not better than her at the job, but she knew she was qualified to do the job. Right? All right. When Envy looked at her and said, I pulled you to the side and asked you, do you want us to take her off the show? Nah, stay there, right? I don't want nobody to respond. Now I'm using you for an example, right? If I came to Bree and said, hey, look, I'm thinking about putting another girl on the show, right? She was on the show with another girl, which was Netta, right? But they came together. So it was kind of like they built the show. They got to know each other together. But now she's established as the only girl on this pod right now, currently, right? I come to her and say, hey, look, we gonna scratch Juan for a week on Sundays. Juan ain't gonna be here. Nobody gonna be here. It's just gonna be me, you, Angelo, and this girl. Are you comfortable with that? Right? And if she tell me, yes, I'm comfortable with that shit, fuck it. It is what it is. But this girl come in and she's better, you cannot be mad at her, the people, the chat, the people that's watching. But
Everybody reaction to it.
towards her. You can't come in with this energy now. Because I came to you and asked you before. If you told me, no, I want Juan here because this is the cast I'm comfortable with, and she shut shit down from the beginning, hey, look, baby girl, no. Mike could do Patreon. She don't do Patreon, so you might want to pull up on Fridays when we do Patreon. Let's see if the fans on Patreon buy you. Then Bree, you either got to start doing Patreon or this ain't your argument. This is a bad argument for you. You don't decide to do this. This is something you choose not to do. You choose to do Wednesday and Sundays. She's not in your way. If she got on Patreon and we exploded and she said something crazy and she the hit of the show because people is on that's something that's on over there. Yeah, you didn't ask for that.
But like we was saying, like, you know, you was in the comments. Like, that's what really.
But just come from the comments.
That's what she
I don't
did.
like
Just
that.
with the mess. She from the
I
comments.
don't like that. I don't like that argument from Envy because she come from that.
Point in the game where you
She come from that.
Listen, but you done been in the game long enough to know that you don't let those comments get to you.
She ain't been in this space though. Not this space.
Again,
not Breakfast Club space.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I said.
But again, listen.
Why would you wait till you get on the Breakfast?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
But she.
That's all I'm saying.
No.
That's all I'm saying.
No, you missing it. No, you missing it.
And then you out here being.
But listen,
you don't get to this point and then start acting like that, going on air, and airing it out on air and addressing it there.
All right, now follow me.
About some internet shit.
When you're talking about the comments, just live in those things. You've seen her plenty of times on her Instagram address niggas in the comments. Like, oh, so you a bald head. Hold on, listen. You a bald. She joking with people, right? So if I, as a woman, as a personality, a person that's coming from the comments, Instagram, everything I've done is all based off of what my comments say. It is a different time that I can't. You telling me that I can't go read the comments? It's different. It's a different time. That's like if you came in here and you popping on Instagram. Well, when our comments come up on YouTube, you in the comments. Whoever comment, you reading them. Like, who the fuck is this nigga? All right,
I'm aware of that.
But that ain't gonna change your argument. So now when most of your this and she said, what if I agree with the comments? Okay, if you agree, then again, back to my point, they pulled you to the side and asked you about her. If you allowed her to be here, Jess, you don't have an argument. You don't have an argument.
You pick somebody.
You feel me? That's like Bombay allowing y'all to be here every week. That's like, you feel me? And the people start agreeing with Juan. Like, no, I like Juan more than I like Bombay. I'm just using our cast as an example. I like him more. No, leave him here. Make sure he here Wednesday and Sunday. Shut up, Bombay. We want him. You feel me? And I'm like, no, Bombay telling niggas shut up. You feel me, nigga? Y'all been, and now they arguing. I'm helping, yeah. But I'm thinking about the show, cause I know they not gonna fight. But at the end of the day, you've been here. Stand your ground. If you gonna stand your ground, stand your ground. But if you let Juan take over the show and be him, then
you can't come on the show and address it.
Yeah, like what are you doing? Cause I asked you before he sat down and became this person that he is, knowing that he could read, knowing that he could do all the skits and all the shit better than you. Me and Juan making rap songs because he can rap, and this is a flow, and he a better host. Like, you can't not get in your feelings. That's where it changed, right?
That's my man. That's where I'm at with.
Because you know.
I get it, but I think she's just not that good at really expressing what it is, and she really let the nigga put a battery in her back to trip out.
You think this is just based off Corey Holcomb?
What did she say before he said all that?
I mean, she was kind of already saying she was upset. Because they addressed it. They addressed that. Yeah. They said the Corey Holcomb thing on the Breakfast Club, and she was like.
But I'm saying before this whole Corey Holcomb thing, what did she have to say?
I feel like they felt. You know how you can read the room. I think Envy pulled her to the side because he seen like.
I can see
she feel a way
that's
about girl.
Like
let me see what she say.
Yeah, that's literally like me sitting the girl.
And she downplayed it like, no, she good. I ain't worried about her. And boom, she really is worried about it.
That was a build up, and then it was an outburst.
I ain't gonna.
But then you gonna think in your mind like, share the microphone with her. Like, why? First of all, I'm not about to fight with her over space. I'm not about to change what I got going on. She's not about to be in my spot. If I'm asking you from the beginning, are you comfortable with her doing these things? And
so let's put this in a scenario. What if I wasn't uncomfortable? Now I am. What do we do then?
But address it. No, address me before the pod. Look, Dmarks.
But let me also say this. I don't know exactly what Angela Yee went through with them, but I don't think that every female that get on there just be tripping.
I know, but it's female versus female.
Angela Yee was on there for.
It ain't like
She was on there by
She was
herself.
on there a long time.
No, I'm just talking about how she was treated on her period. Not just with the men, just period. So it ain't really too far-fetched, but let's just agree to disagree.
Well, Angelique stated was saying that when it comes to certain male guests that will attack her, she felt like they didn't have her back during those interviews. And that is kind of given that sometimes they didn't, especially when you go up interview. Yeah. But also she kind of created that atmosphere. Kind of same thing with Just Larry. She kind of created that atmosphere.
If you go
exit, but then plan for a return.
My point is, if we do an interview as a pod, right? We sitting here and we interviewing, and you shot at a nigga, and you been a fan of this nigga for a minute, and you in his DMs, and he say it. Man, please don't get mad at us if you actually did this shit. I don't know if you did this before you got on or on the pod and became who you was. In that case, Angela, you might have shot. She might have did this, but if you did it, and I don't know, she said she did.
Gucci dropped the receipt.
But even if you got it, but then you fighting a bad argument on the radio, just agree to disagree. He said it, and now you making it worse by saying no, you didn't. You making it worse. Like you could have just agreed to like, all right, bro, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, let the jokes happen. Gucci shit. Angela Yee shot at Gucci, whatever it is. All right.
Bro, you gotta just take this shit with a grain of salt. Like,
that could have been a laughing moment, but.
I mean, but you gotta understand your environment. If I'm in an environment where some shit like that might, some shit that might get to me, might be said, sometimes you gotta just eat that shit because that come with the environment that you decided to put yourself in.
No, for real. No, hold on. I got one more lose. Oh no, that's later.
But
that's later.
I don't know. I feel like she just that was her little entitlement moment for real.
Oh yeah, that is the next topic. All right, bet. All right, so let's get to the point of let's just wrap all this up in one real fast, like the super review. You feel me? Of this super shit, because I'm not a part of a gang. None of my homeboys is a part of the gang. We are all from a neighborhood, but we ain't a part of a gang. Like when you from Detroit, this is just not what we do. But I want to speak on LA politics for a quick second because I feel like niggas is stupid. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes niggas do dumb shit, and that's just what you got to deal with. All right, so Big U and the indictment. Did you see it? Or you want to stay out the politics of gang shit? Big U, the Crips, the Rolling 60.
Okay.
All right, the niggas from fucking No Jumper got him booked.
Got him booked?
Got all them
Brick
niggas.
Baby.
Yeah.
All them niggas booked.
Oh, okay, I know.
Him, Loose Cannon.
They all had part of
Loose
that
Cannon
shit.
down there just put himself in. He could have.
It's a lot of footage of everybody.
It's just like, why?
Everybody talking.
And it's a white man. Like, y'all want to, listen, they always say, Vlad the Feds, boy, Adam is the police, my nigga. 22, that boy is the police, my nigga. That nigga sit right back and just let you say
honestly,
anything.
he just a weird individual, and I don't even know why niggas with a capital N keep taking their ass on there.
Because he paying.
Money.
Yeah.
He paying.
See how it's working out for you. You gonna have a bunch of commissary.
But anybody who hold being and like intention in their business is to investigate street shit is the police. So I don't get how niggas can say I'm not the police. But all you do is pay people for information.
For street shit.
Illegal shit. You only ask street shit. That's all you air on. That's your whole platform is about airing out street shit.
No, for real.
If a nigga get shot, you gonna go find out who did it.
And then
had the niggas call and say, yeah, I was there. Yeah, woo, woo. Yeah, we seen it. Here go the chain. Woo, woo. Like you make niggas, you don't make niggas do nothing. Niggas
they had a little clip of
he a good detective.
Of some niggas on Clubhouse talking about Sauce Walker and the dude.
Yeah.
Oh, we gonna talk about something.
That's what I was talking about. The niggas like Memphis niggas was in there like saying what happened. Like that's what I was saying about it when they stood over the nigga and let him go. Like, you know.
All right. So listen, let's wrap all this gang shit up real fast. I'm gonna say this quickly. Welcome to being stupid. You know what I'm saying? We do a lot on these podcasts. We talk a lot of shit, but one thing about it, two things for sure, I'm a civilian. Just because I'm a street nigga, don't mean I ain't a civilian. So my question is to y'all, because I definitely had like mostly like a side topic for this. Do you think, hold on, what's the difference between a street nigga and a nigga from the neighborhood?
Is that a question?
Which like that's like you.
Do you mean
It's like three
a
different
street
types
nigga
of niggas.
or a
bro.
nigga in the
Like,
streets?
it's
Is that
a
what you
few-
mean?
I mean, you could use either.
Because a nigga from the neighborhood,
But you get what I'm saying?
but they not in the same category at all though. A nigga from Puritan and a nigga that's a street nigga is not the same thing.
But a street nigga from Puritan and a Puritan nigga is the same. They are kind of they in the same category. What's the difference between those two? Because I could be like one nigga. I could be a nigga from. I could be a nigga that's not.
You could be a nigga from Puritan
I'm just from
that got
Puritan.
a job.
Yeah,
and then
but I'm from
a
Puritan.
nigga from Puritan that don't do shit but sell dope, and you ain't.
Think about how
never
many niggas
did
listen.
Nothing different.
All right, I can take this to this consideration. You from Finkel? How many niggas you know got a Finkel tat on them that ain't never did nothing street in their life, but they got a Finkel tat on them?
I mean, that don't you ain't, but you ain't you
Hello?
are you street because are you street because you claiming your hood?
You could potentially be.
That's almost like
You see what I'm
that's
saying?
almost like pledging your way into a gang. You know what I'm
feel
saying?
me?
Because if you meet a nigga that's from 7 Mile and he feeling his way about 7 Mile and you feeling your way about Finkel, that shit tatted. You gotta say if a nigga say fuck Finkel,
stand on where you
if a nigga
from.
say fuck Finkel, how you look?
It's damn near like you said.
Just sitting there
fuck
mute,
for real. Pause.
and you got that shit tatted on your arm.
Say so.
Like, I mean, what was the point of tatting that shit on your arm if you ain't willing to stand
where
up
you
for
from.
that? Why say I'm from here if you're not willing to stand up for where you saying you from? I mean,
We're talking about me.
if I didn't feel like I would stand on my Finkel, like if I wouldn't stand, I wouldn't say I'm from Finkel. I'm a Finkel nigga. I wouldn't even mention it. Like,
I mean,
I'm from Detroit.
I'm from
Detroit.
Right. I would just say I'm from
I
Detroit.
mean,
Like, you might as well just say, I'm
guess
from
it's
Detroit.
just a
I'm
man
from Michigan.
Because I mean, I
lived in the Finkel area.
I ain't really with the whole claiming streets and shit. I mean, I'm from Finkel, but I don't.
But females gangbang. Like
I'm not- I'm-
too.
That,
But
that
when you
ain't-
get into it, you don't say I'm from Finkel. You don't say that.
when I get into what?
Like
she don't.
when you get
No,
When I what?
no, that's the difference. That's my difference.
If somebody else confront you, you know how people be like, I'm from Joy Road. Woo, I'm from this. I'm from East Warren. They throw their shit up. Like, they'll let you know.
I don't.
They'll let you know, like, nigga, I'm from.
I don't.
Yeah, like, nigga, I'm from. Nigga,
I
that's
don't-
like.
I don't get. I don't.
Nigga,
Get
I
in
grew
them
up
type
on
of
Finkel,
situations.
nigga. You ain't running for that
This is a
shit.
better analogy. When K Deezy song, what hood you come? What hood you from? What do you throw up?
You wasn't fucking.
Clearly, you know what I. But I don't.
So when
but
you
So-
throw the
but
F
no.
up-
But pause.
listen,
Pause.
when
Pause.
you
Let me
bang
say
the
that.
F,
Back when
That's
I
what
was a
I'm saying.
kid, but now I don't.
So when K Deezy right now in the club, come on. What hood you from?
Yeah, I'm not throwing
What
up
hood?
anything.
You just gonna be standing there like this?
I'm not throwing up anything.
You ain't
Yeah,
gonna bang
I'm not.
feet? See,
Yeah, I'm not
that's
throwing
the
up anything.
difference.
Yeah.
Because it's
And I'm not. And I'm
normal
not
girls
even.
that
I'm
be
not even
like,
entertaining a conversation where I'm.
They gonna bang.
I
That's
gotta-
what I'm saying. I'm
I
not
gotta-
saying I'm crashing.
I'm not
in the club 'cause
entertaining
the
a
nigga saying-
conversation where I gotta
I'm
be
just
like,
saying
yeah,
it was
nigga,
a
I'm from
point.
Finkel. Like,
You just
man,
not
get the
about
fuck
to
outta
just
here.
sit around me and just be like, man, fuck them Finkel niggas. This.
I didn't got into it. It's so funny.
Like,
That's
just-
a
like,
lie.
On the
That's my
subject,
boy.
yo, I don't know if y'all remember
I'll
back.
punch you in your shit. You
Like,
talking
come
about
on,
this
like,
might be
just
the wrong way.
stay on that type of shit, like
Like-
that.
Chill out, like.
They used to have like, you know how they had that "to be honest" shit on Instagram like a long time ago. This dude had like, I think he had like Finkel in his name or some other shit, and I seen him at Henry Ford High School on Evergreen in 7 Mile. He was younger than me too, and like he was saying some shit about Finkel on his page, and I'm like, so to be honest, so he clicked on the "to be honest" thing, and I was like, to be honest, I was raised on Finkel my whole life. I never seen you. And that nigga blocked me. How the fuck? Like, bro, I never seen you. Nobody know you.
I feel like that happens.
It can happen.
Yeah,
I don't know. I wasn't here for summer school.
Yeah.
But you know, when he go to Ford because Cooley closed, so
A lot of niggas do.
he had to go
That
to
nigga
Ford.
wasn't
Where
from
else
no
was he
Finkel.
gonna go?
That's why he blocked me. Because another nigga would have been like, bitch, who you talking to? Am I lying?
I agree.
Somebody from your hood should be able to stamp you. You know.
I mean,
Somebody. That's all I'm saying. Somebody. It ain't got to be 6, 7, 8, 9 people. Somebody.
All right.
And I know a lot of somebodies that know where I'm from.
I always have to be like, who your peoples? That's what I
Man.
say.
Who
Hey,
your
listen,
cousin?
the best thing I
Them
ever
niggas
heard.
from
The best thing
the
I
Indiana
ever,
side? Or
No, listen.
like what?
The best thing I ever heard from LA, like just being on the California side, is where your grandma stay.
Oh, yeah.
Cause I love
Ellsworth.
You know how everybody be like, nigga, I stay with my grandma growing up. All right, where your grandma stay?
Ellsworth.
Yeah, nigga, that's where you from. If you telling me that's where you stay, where you was with your grandma all the time, nigga, where you from? Where your grandma stay? Nigga, don't claim my neighborhood then. Like, chill out, like. Put your seatbelt on. Like, a lot of niggas can't. Like,
And the crazy
it's
thing
best
is,
thing
both
I
of my
ever heard.
grandmas had houses on Finkel. My
So
grandma, my daddy
in the
mama.
case, a nigga would be like, okay, you from the
the
ass.
houses I lived in, my people's.
My
they-
daddy
granddad
mama
and them
is
lived in
Ellsworth.
it,
My
moved,
grandma
and
is
they
Washburn.
owned it.
If
Them-
I ever wanted
so-
to say anything, I don't really have a destination of a neighborhood. I always just say I'm from the shore. For a lot of niggas, a lot of niggas know that I'm from 6 Mile because that's where my teenage years were spent. You feel me? But I was, as a child, raised on Finkel, right on that Save-A-Lot, right off the shore, the Save-A-Lot, right off the shore. You heard? Like, from nigga, as a little nigga, I used to go up there and fucking put people groceries in their car. You feel me? So I always tell niggas, like, I went to school on Finkel. Like, you feel me? I went to Cooley. Nigga, I went to fucking Servney on Puritan. Nigga, I went to fucking Coleman Young on motherfucking Midland. Like, nigga, I was in the area, like, for sure, nigga. So from Finkel to 6 Mile.
What's a Clinton?
You gonna
Guest,
you
and
gonna know
Cooley.
everybody.
Yeah.
But in reality, but for real though, like when it really counted, like my middle school years, that's what separated me. I feel like from a first grader to sixth grade, you really can't say that's. But you got friends down there. You feel me? Because I normally spent most of my life with niggas like Pop. You feel me? Down on the 6 Mile side. Once I got to sixth grade, it was really like I'm down here all day, like every day. You don't get a chance to tell me I can't come down on the scene. We played from football to fucking manhunt. That's where I had all my fun at, on the 6 Mile side. You get what I'm saying? But I always tell niggas from Puritan to 6 Mile, Schaefer to Hubble, nigga, that's my area. Like, that's where I'm from. It's an area. I'm just from LaShore. I know LaShore. Like, so when niggas be claiming my neighborhood, like when you hear niggas be saying like the Bronx, I'm from the Bronx, bro, you really gotta be, like, your parents probably from here. You not. It's a difference. When I was growing up, niggas wasn't really on thug. Like, I was really outside thugging, for real. Like, niggas wasn't, that wasn't what y'all was on. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was.
So you was over there when the county was called Dino's.
Yes. Yeah, for real.
Pharmacy was actually banging.
For sure.
Dino's to Brooklyn.
Yeah,
We was
to
over there
Brooklyn.
when Elmart was up.
Like, if you remember
up with
Dino's,
Fairway. Like, if niggas don't know nothing about Fairway, then you don't tell me. Don't talk about over there. Like, if you don't know Fairway, like, that's 6 Mile. Like, you feel me? Like, when KFC was the real option, nigga, you go to
Justin
Burger King and
Music was
KFC.
right there and shit. Like,
Come on.
like, niggas don't know.
Come on, nah. And that's my finger. Like, that's me knowing about the finger side. Like, if you don't know nothing about Justin's, don't ever tell me you know. Nigga, if you don't know it was an ATM, it was a Co-America ATM in front of Justin's, don't ever tell me you know something about that area. You don't know about Stratford. You don't know about Hubble, bro. You don't. I went to school right there, niggas. Call me young, nigga. I remember when Bow Wow came up there to Justice. I remember these days. Like, I remember when niggas was
Man, it
cutting
was
school
packed.
to go see Bow. Nigga, that bitch was packed with bitches.
Heck,
You heard, nigga? Especially the high school hoes. We was like,
it's
whoa.
crazy, dog.
Like, that's a little different level. You know what I mean? Like, that's where you say you from. Like,
I bought a little Bow Wow CD from there.
I had it too for sure.
all right. So let's get into some crazy shit that happened. Craziest shit of the week. The white couple that had the black kids trapped in the house. I mean, in the garage.
That's
or
been a
sheds,
thing,
whatever
though.
the
That's
thing
what's
is.
crazy.
It is. It's been a thing.
Slaving their ass.
Listen, had to wake up every day, put their hands on top of their heads. They was feeding these motherfuckers peanut butter sandwiches like they was calling them monkeys. They was doing a lot of foul shit. They got 375 years.
They kidnapped them.
They didn't.
No, these was kids that they adopted, right?
They adopted these kids.
They adopted these
just
kids to treat them like slaves. But you know something crazy?
375 years.
They get 375 years. But the two bitches that robbed and killed the 25-year-old, the 23-year-old in Vegas got 10 years apiece. Why? And you got them on camera, too. Why would they only get 10 years?
Depends on they guidelines.
Like, that's insane.
Back to the case.
You saying that murder?
I mean,
They plotted it out entirely. They saw the nigga, he was green. They walked him to the room. They killed him. They robbed him, killed him.
Talking about the little, yeah.
He was so happy too, dumbass nigga.
That's probably why they didn't care so much. Like,
that nigga was smiling, walking.
Doing illegal activity.
I got me 2 bitches. Yep, we on the way. Then chopped your ass up like sushi.
They only got 10 for that.
Yes.
Dog ass lawyers.
I was about to say, like,
Man.
they had a good ass lawyer. They got a 10 for that.
They knew
They gonna be out at. I mean, if they in their 20s, they gonna get out at 35. They 25 and 26.
The prosecutor went in the room with them too.
Right?
They
Man,
got them together before.
man. Cause you know they been doing that shit for them to
10
do it
years?
together. They been
Damn.
lining niggas up.
Somebody got a year.
That's crazy.
Like she was messing with a dude, and her boyfriend ended up killing the dude and chopping his body up, and she just helped the boyfriend get rid of it. She got a year, only a year.
So
Mastermind.
So was it that she wanted to do it or she was coerced?
He did it for her.
Right, and she
Pretty sure she put the idea in his head. He ain't kill him for no reason.
She got a year of counting time.
I don't want no snatch that's gonna be having me doing all that. Keep that in your pocket.
Pop, turn me up.
Serious.
Turn me up on the
Keep that shit in your pocket.
So I gotta get rid of that nigga, man.
Yeah, you heard? Listen. All right, so
Unforgivable.
yeah, that's crazy. Before I get to my review on Den of Thieves 2, which was one of the worst movies I ever seen.
I don't want to talk to you about.
Oh my God.
But listen, I feel like because it went to Netflix, and I don't care what nobody says, a lot of movies that been going to Netflix. This past year, a lot of shit been dropping on Netflix. But the fact that this movie went to Netflix, I feel like that. No, it just came out recently. Now it's on Netflix.
That movie is shit.
That movie is a pile of.
A lot of people say it started off slow, but it was good.
How the fuck do you trust the nigga who just was trying to lock you up before? He don't show no proof that he ain't.
He cool.
He blackmailed you from the jump when he pulled up and said,
Maybe
like,
because he a sneaky nigga.
why would you
himself.
trust
Maybe he
this
thought he was
nigga?
just gonna
Like,
slither his way
how do
out
you
of it.
trust this nigga at all,
This
bro?
nigga, listen, first of all, hold on. All right,
And
so
I
we
ain't
doing
watched
this.
it yet
No,
neither,
we
so
doing
be
this.
cool.
All right,
That
no,
shit
we
is
here.
that shit.
We
is-
just gonna review.
When
it.
it
Fuck
ended, you was like, "What? Are
Fuck
you
it.
serious?"
We just gonna review it. Fuck it. Now that we are placed here, because I was gonna get to the baseball player, but we're placed here. First of all,
I need all y'all to buy me some dry shampoo because my hair stink every time I leave here.
again, so back to the movie. Listen. First of all,
You know we getting it for her birthday.
a nigga found you. He found you in another. Oh my God, bro! Come on, bro. You over here doing something that's about to lead you to illegal activity. This nigga discovered you overseas somewhere.
Hey, was he a FBI? What kind of cop was he?
He was a regular
He
cop.
regular police, bro.
Regular police.
Alcoholic.
Then he went overseas.
This nigga is regular police,
Listen,
man.
this nigga was sitting in your hotel room eating a steak. Like, no, just sit down. And now we supposed to believe that you believe that he cool.
This is what I'm saying. Like, you didn't have no plan for that nigga, bro.
Roles, though.
After he
Gerard
killed all
Butler.
your mans from the last one.
Bro, you didn't
All
have
your
no
mans.
plan for that nigga, bro.
He already bullied you in the first one. And now you gonna put this nigga on this money move
He
too?
didn't really bully him.
No,
'cause
he didn't
played,
bully.
He
He
played
didn't
into
bully him.
his
He played
hand.
him.
He
He
played
played
him. He
I
played
get
him.
it, but what I'm saying is, All right, boom. You.
So I'm
finessed the
thinking he
nigga.
gonna finesse him again,
Right, no,
because
listen,
dog,
you
how you
finessed
got the
nigga.
upper hand? You
listen,
coaching
you finessed the nigga, right? The first time, right? Now he finds you again.
regular police.
How the fuck is he even? How you ain't even got enough money? in
Maybe he
the
felt
police.
like, damn, this nigga
How's
found
he
me again. Let me
alive,
just
bro?
play.
How do he show up in your spot and make it to the end of the movie, man?
Bro, I would've shot
Once he
the
went
nigga
in that
6
room,
times.
how he didn't die?
Bro, I shot that nigga 8 times in the back of his head, bro. Stop playing with me, bro. You gotta die today. Like, what are you doing? You're not about to what?
Then
I would have had one of the other motherfuckers on the team kill him.
my whole thing is the part. Remember the part when they was in the club and they tried to get him to smoke the shit?
Man,
And he
what?
like,
No.
cop, if you cops don't do it. And it's like, everybody know you a fucking cop, bro.
Cop, shoot him.
Like he didn't smoke it. It's like, nigga, he letting you know,
But then
nigga,
he
I'm
hit
a
it.
cop.
He like, listen, he hit it. Now he fucking with the main
But he a
nigga
cop.
in the group girl. He like, now they on the floor touching their body. He like, you ain't never did ecstasy. Now they on the floor looking like Mariah Carey. They on the touch my body type shit. Like, come on, bro. This just didn't. It was corny. It just was a bad movie.
It was some shit.
general.
Who shot that? Was it O'Shea Jackson? That was his
Yeah,
shit?
yeah. I'm sorry, Ice Cube. Your son just didn't do a good.
That was all his
It's
movie?
okay, because a lot of it's a lot of people that like it, so it's okay.
That's probably why it was different because he couldn't take the original story.
He was the one that shot it? That was his?
I think so. I think because he had more producer role.
He had more.
I'm sorry. He should have figured out a way.
Why-
to keep,
why was he so
should've
dumb in the
found a way
second
to
one?
keep one of them niggas alive, like 50 or his man that
saying it
was
was
the
a
main nigga or something. He should have
Just-
said
just-
Cuz got shot and got away. Or
Just
something.
why was he so stupid in the second one?
I don't know. It hurt my
He had it so planned out in the first one.
man,
To the T. To the T.
man.
You didn't even see that coming. Then this nigga, you seen that coming. Like that was obvious. He's playing cop the whole time.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That shit was corny. It was corny. It was like bad.
Regular police, man.
Yeah, it was like bad corny.
What in the exfoliates going on, man?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. It was like bad.
Oh, same dude did the first and second one.
Yeah,
That
it
was bad. He was trying to kill that shit. He said, "Man, this shit over."
All right, so look, I was on Instagram. No, I was on Facebook, and I seen this clip. So I want y'all to hear this clip. To pop, make sure it's turned all the way up so everybody can hear it. All right, bet. Here go the clip.
Feel like if my partner goes to his friends or family, they're going to give a biased opinion. They're not going to be...
That's your opinion. That's not a fact.
Well, it's my marriage. I don't want me and my partner to go out to family and
My
friends. That's just
marriage. It's y'all marriage
and
together.
who I
Y'all
marry,
together.
and this is the problem we keep having. Me who's not dating, we will never date. The man I want to be with, I would hope, and this is what I said before, I would hope we can have conversations and they just align with me. That's who I want to be with, the person that aligns with me. I don't want people in my business. My friends and family in my business. I don't. I'm very private. I do not go to my friends and family and kiki about my problems in my relationship.
Fine, but you could be private. That doesn't mean that.
I don't want them going. I don't want the problems. I don't want taking my problems out my house. I don't care. I don't care.
You gotta work out because it doesn't. Just because you seek or he may seek advice from a friend or family doesn't mean that they're going to be biased, and it doesn't mean that it's going to come with problems.
It doesn't mean it's telling the whole story. You can just
It doesn't
paint a
mean
scenario and ask for
And also too, I'm sorry.
Well, that's just my fear.
And I don't want to throw no shade to you.
Okay, that's your fear, but look, you're taking that fear and you're projecting your fear onto something else. Then you're projecting your fear onto your.
Shut the fuck up. All right. So thoughts. Quick thoughts. Who is she wrong?
I don't necessarily feel like she was wrong. I feel like her delivery about how she was, like how she feel about it, could have been a little better. You know, I think she's trying to create a situation where she can just control herself from being hurt. So that's why she's saying she don't want nobody to know what's going on inside of her relationship. You know, she don't want her family and her friends and her business. You know, I can see why, but sometimes you be needing that outlet to just vent, you know, and get a different perspective.
She's being unrealistic, and everything I hear her saying is me.
True.
Because
Hand claps.
if
Hold on,
if
this
your
one.
person decides he wants to talk to his cousin, who's unbiased and gonna tell him the truth, he should be able to if he wants to. But you're not gonna talk to anybody about everything in our relationship, and that goes for the both of us. That's just it. But I feel like everything she said was just me, and that's how I feel. Me. At the end of the day, are you married and unhealed?
I think it comes down
Because what you saying, I feel like what she's saying is something she experienced. So she's like, I don't want to go back there. But did you go through that with this married man, or you went through that with the last nigga? Because you married to this man. Is you cool? Because it sounds like you need some therapy. No, it ain't even a delusion. It's just that people really don't heal from shit. And I feel like she went through some shit that's got her feeling like that. But it's like, you need to be by yourself then. Figure that out and then be away. Because you keep saying me. That's stupid.
I feel like who's up there charging up like saying.
No, for real though. Because like
Go ahead. You got it. I swear to God. If you listen, y'all was cooking, right? I don't want to say it, but we was sitting over here.
Cause it's a thing. I mean, you gotta basically check your personnel on who you talking to too at that point. Because
Talk to me now.
without being personal, we just gonna say I'm pretty sure we all been in a relationship and we've been with somebody who's a chattery motherfucker. And you get around somebody else and they know y'all shit. They know what the fuck y'all got going on. They asking you, so what's going on with y'all? You like, what the fuck? I don't like that. So it's like, I know you be talking to somebody, but if you talk to that person that you can really trust that ain't gonna bring that shit up.
Exactly.
Don't just tell everybody. Don't call mom. Don't me and you get an argument. You call your mama and you call your daddy. You call your brother. You call your best friend, and now your best friend looking at me crazy, and you want to have this bitch around. Well, you want to have her around me all the time. You know what I'm saying?
I just want to take it a step further. What he just said.
Yeah, I want to capitalize on that.
There's no way you can't judge a motherfucker off that type of shit. Like it's hard to even. It's hard to look past it. Now I look at you crazy because it's like I know all this shit about what y'all got going on. You still with the nigga? Y'all, I don't like him. I don't like I'm starting not to like you now. Like, cause look at it. I don't even want to be around you.
So I gotta.
I'm listening.
I know a person, and I had this back and forth conversation, and y'all probably gonna agree with me because I feel like I make sense most of the time that I open my mouth. I expressed to her that she feels like you're her. If she wants to talk to her best friend about everything in her relationship, she should. And I said, go ask a married woman since you don't want to hear shit I got to say. They're gonna tell you, don't tell your friend all your business. Just because that's your best friend doesn't mean you need to tell every single thing about your person to your friend. And then she's like, well, I just feel like, I said, the problem is you ain't even had a nigga that you don't even want everybody to look at him in that light yet. You never had that. So, of course, you having these type of conversations about a nigga that shouldn't ever even been your baby daddy, and he is, and you complain about every single thing, and you think it's okay to tell every single thing, and then now when they come around him, they looking at him sideways. And you like, don't be like that, or this and this and that. No, you done told me so much shit about this bitch ass nigga. What you mean? Don't be like that.
Oh, see,
because what it is, if you're my loved one and you keep telling me certain things about, if you're my loved one,
I hate people outlook on baby dad. Like how I have a kid, I hate that outlook on that shit. Like you had a kid, he shouldn't have never been your baby daddy in the first place. It's like
it's the truth.
And people have like why like motherfuckers what do you have to look forward to in now? Like we gonna stay on topic, but it's like what do you have to look for? A motherfucker will have a baby with somebody that they don't even give. They give a person the most
the
most precious thing you could give a motherfucker, and then say I don't even really like this nigga for real.
I swear to God.
So it's like how do you meet her?
We gotta clip this,
and then you be like, let's date. Let's get married. Let me be loyal to you. Why the fuck would you? She let a nigga she didn't even like, nut at her have a baby by this nigga. She gave him everything, and she wants you to give her respect and love and loyalty. And she gave a nigga that she didn't even like.
It goes both ways though.
Everything.
It goes both ways though, because every situation and every encounter isn't marriage and rainbows and cotton candy.
Why have a baby if this is not what you?
I can dip off and you stuck with the baby, and so don't.
I'm just saying, man.
I said it go both ways because women let niggas impregnate them that they don't know shit about and don't like, and niggas
This is what I'm saying.
impregnate bitches that they know nothing about.
How
so I
do-
said it goes both ways.
How do I treat you with respect after that? When that's who you presenting me a female who had a baby with probably she didn't know.
I mean, so
How do how do I respect that? How
my
do I
daughter about to
supposed
be
to treat
14. Her dad is a very present parent, but if he wasn't, you gonna judge me off a decision I made 15 years ago?
It's not about if he being present.
Yeah.
Because I don't judge people if he present. 'Cause
That's not what I said.
People die.
Did you listen to
People
what
go
I
to
said?
jail.
But
I
no,
said
it's not a
if he
judgment.
wasn't.
Wait.
I said if he.
I understood exactly
Let me
what you're
finish.
saying. Hold on. I understood exactly what you're saying. So to answer your question, am I judging you? No, because obviously that's something that y'all understood. Everybody can be co-parents. I'm not judging y'all co-parents.
Yeah, that's not-
No, that's not what I'm talking about. I said
That's
if
what
he
you
if
said. You said, would
are you gonna let me?
judge
Are you?
Your question was
No,
Right.
you did not hear me.
You see?
Your question
I
was,
said
would
if
you
he
judge
was
me off of
not,
something I
if he
did?
wasn't shit,
Even
and he
if
wasn't what he was,
Okay, listen.
what he is now, you still gonna judge me off something I did 15 years ago?
That's not what I'm judging you off of.
No, it's not what I'm judging you off of.
What are you judging me off of? Then?
I'm judging you off of you, the things that you do.
Look at what you demanded of me.
Look what you
gave a person
listen,
everything.
And that's the
But
part
you're
that
still not answering me though.
I am.
I'm saying.
I'm
so
just-
that
listen.
means the decision I made when I was 17, 18, you still holding me to that at where I'm at now.
No, what I'm saying is, what do your husband got to look forward to?
You still not answering me. You're not answering my question. So the decision I made at 17, 18, now, right now at 33, about to be 33, you're still, I still got to deal with that?
Yes.
I'm saying you had a baby with somebody you didn't give a fuck about?
Y'all about to piss me
No.
off because nobody's answering me.
I just said yes. Me and Angela
Why?
just said yes.
Why?
Because one thing about it, two things for sure, you didn't hold that same standard for dogs. So
Right.
everybody in your life that you move forward for, you cannot change the standards when you move forward. The person that you gave the most precious opportunity in your life,
Your baby daddy is the standard. Your baby daddy is the standard.
He became
How do you
the
request?
standard.
How do you request more from somebody who's not your baby
the
daddy?
standard. Now, for you, that back to my point. If you just so happen to have a good nigga in your life that's cool to be a great co-parent, that means the level change. Now, if the level is changing, of course I'm
So I'm gonna repeat it again. The decision I made at 17, 18.
I'm only gonna say
means
yes again.
I'm unworthy of what y'all discussing at 33, right?
Yes.
I don't fuck that. Change the subject because that's stupid. Y'all,
We're not saying you unworthy.
no, that is what y'all saying.
We saying the standard is the standard. You can't get how you
How
want
did
to
you?
But-
Okay, wait. Because unworthy is crazy. How do your
That-
standards
I-
upgrade? Listen, how do your
because I'm not a
standards
fucking
upgrade?
18-year-old anymore. I'm not 17.
That's fine, but you still allowed to. You still gave.
How many decisions you make at 17 that was just pristine?
I didn't come back with a baby.
How many decisions do anybody make at 17 that is just the best decision ever?
As long as it don't bring back a baby, it don't change it.
And we're gonna have to agree to disagree because y'all harping on shit. Let it go. That doesn't define me. The decision I made at 17. It doesn't. I can't agree with that. Cause I wouldn't treat a nigga the same way. You had a kid at 17 with this woman that is a bottom feeder, but you were 17. So I gotta hold you to that because you want to date me and be serious with me at 33 or 34?
You know why though?
If I was a bad father at 17, even in that process, you would judge me that way.
But honestly though, look, that person,
I really
that
don't
person
even wanna
that
talk
you
about it
mess
anymore,
with
though. I
at
ain't gonna lie.
17, if I'm dating you, he a part of our life because he your kids. Your kid live here, so he a part of our household. So he's the standard.
I don't know what I walked in on, but if I stole a car at 16, got in trouble, and
That's
changed
not-
my life afterwards, that's all I'm fucking saying. That's all
No,
I'm fucking
no,
saying.
not even the
At the
same
end of
thing.
the
It's not
day,
the
at the
same
end of the day,
argument.
Giving
At
somebody
the end
having
of
a
the day,
child is
y'all
the
don't
most
give
precious
us
thing.
no- y'all don't
Having
give us
a
no
child
grace.
is the biggest
Y'all don't
gift you
give
can
us-
give
y'all don't give us no
anybody.
grace
That's the
because
most
at the end of the
important.
day-
Not the same
That's one of the
argument.
most important decisions you can make in
Facts.
life.
Facts.
Is having a baby.
Because listen,
If you would
and
just have a
I'ma
baby
stand
with
on this.
anybody,
we can agree to
that's
disagree.
how do I just
giving
Listen,
me
we
a
can
fucking
agree to
headache,
disagree.
'cause it
Whatever
doesn't
you want to
matter.
do. Listen, whatever
It
you want
doesn't
to,
matter.
whatever it does,
It
that's
doesn't.
fine.
It
But
doesn't.
listen, hold on. Listen,
really
I'm gonna say
doesn't.
this. I'm gonna say this simply. The reason that is still held against you is because even at 17, 18,
I
no matter-
don't care because I don't agree with it.
I'm still making a point. But even at 17, 18, whenever you make that fucking decision, you still had the opportunity to get out of that
That's
decision.
not the same.
You definitely
Because that kid
don't
that you
get-
had at 16 is still around at 35.
No, listen, hold on, Juan. Listen, you had the opportunity.
You don't have to keep explaining it.
Listen, you had the opportunity
same.
to get out of the situation by aborting that situation and going forward with your life. You chose to take this responsibility on. Whether that
And a
man
that don't even have to
Can I
carry a
finish?
child
You
would
just said it
say
didn't
that
matter.
shit.
How did you?
Would
how are
say
you
some shit
interrupting
like
me?
that.
If it didn't matter, you can't interrupt me. Just let me finish my point. If you are going on
Y'all
with
niggas
that
be having
situation,
so many fucking standards for women.
it's not a standard for women. Women got more standards for men than anything. What are you talking about?
It is.
What are you talking about?
It is.
Y'all standards are higher for men than it is for women.
It's way harder for
men
men
got for
than
a woman, bro. Like, stop.
It is.
Don't do
It's
that.
okay.
Don't do that.
Our expectation is way higher.
Our expectation is way lower than it is for a woman, than a woman's is for a man.
And get into it with a female, she gonna be like, nigga, in high school you was broke as hell.
We not talking about crimes. Like we talking about kids.
Niggas say shit like that.
Kids
Females don't say shit
a
like
crime
that.
and that's not.
Niggas say shit like that to niggas. A bitch would never look at a nigga and say, "Nigga, you broke as hell at cool."
You speaking for yourself.
They say
You
that.
speaking for yourself. Please stop doing that because you speaking for yourself.
You just got a heart.
That's what I'm saying.
You speaking
Like
for
that shit
yourself.
don't even make
Speak
sense.
abroad.
I would
not
never even
personally.
talk about what a
You
nigga did
cannot-
at cool.
You gotta speak in general.
And we
You
speak,
cannot
we
speak
in
in
a
abroad.
day, we
That's
dating at
not
33 and
personal.
34. That shit makes no
perspective.
sense.
Listen, you're speaking a
To
personal
you.
perspective.
That shit is
That is a
stupid.
personal perspective. These women out here are speaking in the general sense. That happens daily.
That's all I'm saying. The last sentence is what is all I'm saying. Whatever, let it go.
Again, listen. I'm all right with that. Commercial break it. But what I'm telling you is, at the end of the day, bro.
You don't have to keep repeating it. You keep
The
saying
day
the
got
same
in,
thing.
nigga. You ain't gotta tell me what I ain't gotta
Right.
keep repeating.
You keep
I wanna
repeating
say it.
it
I'ma say it.
because
No, I'ma say it.
I'm
No, I'ma
saying-
say it. No, I'm gonna
I'm
fucking
sitting
say it.
here in the situation and I feel some type of way and I don't
All
agree
right,
with it.
all right.
So I
That's-
said,
all right,
let
That's
it
because
go.
you
All
made
right,
it personally
Jess.
about you.
All right, Jess, don't
And when
get in
it-
here and try to
when
get
we
on live
speaking,
and
we
start
speaking
doing that.
abroad.
No,
we not
'cause-
we not talking about
I
you.
ain't-
But we
I'm
listen,
not
the
getting on live and
conversation-
saying shit. I'm
listen,
saying
the
that shit right to
conversation.
you.
Listen, the conversation is not personal.
I don't-
So you
I
gotta
don't
take
know-
your
I don't know
personal
when you
feelings
had
out
a
of the
baby. I
conversation.
don't know who you had a
Hold on,
baby.
listen. Wait.
You
It is
telling
what
me
it
that
is.
you had a
Juan,
baby
I
at
got you,
17.
Juan.
I don't know that.
Juan, I got you. The conversation
You like to
in
heart.
general-
Please let it go.
The conversation in general is
Jesus
about
Christ.
an overall perspective. It's not about your personal
It don't
perspective.
matter. It don't matter
If you
because I know
personally went through
plenty of
something,
people. I
sidestep
know plenty
your
of women
personal
that had a
side-
baby
Can I
at
finish?
16 and
Can I finish?
17.
Can I finish?
And they're
All I
not
wanna
the
do is
same
finish.
person at all.
All I'm saying is I just want to finish.
Because you keep harping on it. Let
That's
it go.
fine that you
wanna
wanna
Why why we
you
keep talking about 16, 17?
You keep saying the same thing in
But
different
you-
ways.
That's
I
not-
heard
that's
you the
not what
first
the
time.
conversation was
Stop
about.
cutting
But I
me off
heard
and
you.
let me talk. It doesn't matter if you heard me. I'm trying to let them hear me.
They
You're
heard
not
you.
the only person in the room.
They heard you.
All right, that's your opinion. Again, that's your opinion.
Y'all
Stop.
niggas
Get
be
your
harping on
personal,
females so
get
bad.
your personal
That shit
opinion
is
out of
pathetic.
this.
It's not
This is
about
a
me. I
general
said females.
statement. This is a general statement. You can't speak for every
Period.
female though.
I guarantee you,
can't. Like, we
I can
can't speak
ask
for every
5
man.
bitches right now and they gonna say, damn,
They
I was
can't.
17.
It doesn't matter.
Why do we keep talking about
You
sex
can't
like
tell
this?
us. You can't tell me. Stop. Hold on. You can't tell me what a man is supposed to respect. Is supposed to think over a woman.
I ain't
That's
say
just
you-
your
I
perspective
didn't say
as a
you were
woman. I don't
supposed to
care.
anything. I
Listen,
said
what
that
I'm
at the
saying
end
is,
of the
if
day-
as a man, I judge you the way I want to judge you. I don't care how you feel.
Okay.
I don't care what you think. I should not judge you as.
Okay.
I judge you. So you judge me over shit I don't got. If I'm broke as hell, don't got a car, and I'm walking, you judge me. You judge the fuck out of me. I can't talk to you.
That's not. You can't. That's not even the same. So
right.
keep going.
Like, no, I'm saying, because you can get a car and females going to be like, well, nigga, it ain't going to last long, nigga. You going to be just like you just didn't have
All
a
I'm saying
car.
is,
Like,
if we
damn.
keep talking about 16, 17, was you talking to the girl that was 16, 17 with a baby in high school? Was that the girl you was trying to make your girlfriend? Or you was trying to stay away because she already got a baby at 16, 17, so
It doesn't even matter. I wasn't walking around looking for her.
she not the person you looking at.
Ah, fuck.
Right, you fuck. But look at how you look at her now.
I agree.
I mean, but that's not the discredit.
That's not the
even-
discredit.
That's not
I'm not saying she a bad woman. I'm just saying the outlook on it. You could meet her and she could be a good person and you fall in love with her.
Talking about.
I know. Yeah. But I'm just saying, like, just because a female got a baby at 17 don't mean she can't be on her shit.
I know people with 5,
We not
6
saying
kids
that.
and had them
But
all
what you-
young.
when I said
They
it, what
doing
was your
better
answer?
than a nigga
When
that
I
got
just
so
said
much
it, what
and
was
say
your
they
answer?
don't have kids.
Right? No, yeah.
Okay, that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. If niggas being real, that's how niggas look at shit.
I'm definitely going to to judge the baby at 17. Oh yeah, baby, I know you fucking.
If you come in, she got multiple baby daddies, you gonna feel like it's gonna be some type of friction here.
Woman serious, bro. Stop with we talking about serious. Can you see you marrying that woman and she got a baby at 17?
No, I can't.
That's the seriousness of the conversation. That's all. That's the whole perspective.
You can meet her later on in life, and
if you had and listen, if you meet her at 35 when she had a kid at 17, all right, that's different.
That's different.
That's a total different scenario. But you done been through different niggas in that process. You ain't just dated the nigga that you had a baby with till you met me. You dated niggas in the process. Niggas didn't see you that way. Niggas did not see you that way. They didn't think a whole relationship with you. They may have preached that to you, but once they fucked, they was out of there.
Because realistically, that's how we 35 and we dating.
All right. But in other news, back to the rap shit. Memphis, Tennessee. I don't know what y'all got going on down there in Memphis. Breaking news: my dog Sauce Walker and Say So P shot. Say So P died. I've never heard of this man. I didn't hear him before the day he died. Never heard of this guy, but clearly he was a part of
some of the interviews.
Yeah, but Sauce Walker was the reason that the I guess the murder caught a lot of attention that it caught. Sauce got shot in the leg, and yeah, it's a tragedy for me. I guess.
Seen the video. He out the hospital.
Yeah, I mean it's a tragedy for me. A lot of people was playing old videos of Sauce talking about a robbery that happened to him in New York. So they was kind of like dropping evidence, like saying like the little shit that happened in Memphis was the same as the shit that happened in New York. I'm just being honest to clarify the whole situation. I watched that, I watched it live when he almost got robbed that night and he shot somebody or somebody got shot. I don't want to put that on him. Somebody ended up getting shot in the process and that person died. He was just explaining on live how that can happen when you try to rob somebody. You feel me? But that don't have nothing to do with what happened in Memphis. They walked out the hotel, and two young men walked up, shot at him in the crowd, and Sauce got hit in the thigh, and the other man died. They said the young rapper Say So P, he owed a couple people some money. He ran off on the plug. Plies got y'all fucked up thinking that running off on the plug is cool. The plug is definitely waiting to catch you, and no matter how you think it can happen, it can happen.
Business decision for sure.
If you run off on the plug in Memphis, I don't think you should ever go back.
If somebody confront you 200,000, bro, they could get to you.
They can
find you.
Put 20 on you. And
shit's crazy. I don't even know who dog is. I just fucked up because the Sauce got hit, man. That's fucked up. Glad he's straight though.
Glad. I mean, rest in peace. Condolences to the family of SSOP. I don't want to sound insensitive, but like I said, the light is only shedded on it because of who Sauce Walker is, and a lot of people know who Sauce is when it happens in that process. So I just wanted to, give a little light to my dog Sauce. Thoughts and prayers to the family for the deceased, and thoughts and prayers to Sauce. Get well fast, my nigga. That's just what I'm saying. Get back to it, and I'm sure we gonna hear about this in the next song or something. Type of interview. We gonna do something. I know how that is with him.
It's fucked up though.
Yeah, it's tough. Listen. Yeah. R.I.P. to Say So P, bro. Where else we want to go? What else y'all got? What y'all want to talk about? What else y'all got?
Oh shit.
All right, let's get to the baseball player. It seemed like y'all ain't had nothing else. Baseball player. Before we get to anything else, let's get to the baseball player. Where did that clip go? Let me find that clip. Baseball player. Wow.
But an interaction he had this past Friday with one of the school's assistant athletic directors had the team stumped and frankly furious.
I told him the same explanation I just told you. I'm just trying to get faster. It never hurts to gain speed. And he questioned and said, "Oh, aren't you already fast as is?" I go, "Yeah." And then he tells me that I gained that speed from running from the police. And that's how I gained that speed.
You heard that and thought what?
That was racist. There was no reason for him to say that.
The school declined to identify the staff member who made those comments, but Tony did not waste any time. He went home, told his mother what happened, and they decided Tony would be taking his talents elsewhere by transferring from Iona Prep to the public high school near his family's home.
We ended up pulling me out of the school. I decided to leave because of my current situation. As I'm already committed, I'm already going to school. I don't feel like I have to stay at a...
But an interaction he had...
All right, let's get to the baseball player. It seemed like y'all ain't had nothing else. You laughed. I heard you laugh a little bit. What you got going on?
I mean, I'm gonna just say it depends. I mean, it was a like a white. I'm taking it as a white school, right? Mm-hmm. All right, yeah. But I mean, because if it was a black school, this wouldn't even be a thing.
Nope, wouldn't even be talked about.
Because I definitely been some wild shit like similar to that been said to me by a black teacher, and I ain't even take it that way. You know what I'm saying? Not that. But it was like, what type of shit is that?
What did they say?
Like, he told me that I would have been a prize slave back in the day.
Yeah, that's grounds for ass, right? What teacher was that?
No,
What school was
that's
this?
wild. That's wild as hell to say. Period.
That's
the only issue.
Why you look at me like that? What you mean?
That's the only issue about it.
And my white professor said it too, and he ended up getting like suspended for that.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie, nigga would have told me I'd have been a prize slave back in the day. I'd probably hit him with a chair. Let me stop.
How old was you?
That was like, what, 7th grade?
7th grade. Was you 6 feet yet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
You definitely should have stole off on his ass.
Yeah.
Do I look like the prize now?
Like he looking at you like
when you knocked that nigga out off his feet, I'd have just stood over him like, do I look like a prize now?
It took the second time it happened to me for it to be like, damn.
Why do you keep calling me that?
Well, damn. But it's like I heard it already by a black teacher, so when the white teacher said it, it's like I expected when we was getting to this, that was gonna happen.
I think that's what the issue.
They like, you would have been a breeder. They would have breed you. You would have been a prize slave.
Like, you gotta do horse analogy. You can't just say.
That's basically how you say.
I would have had you locked up, and you'd be my number one fucking maker.
I'm telling you.
Terrible.
Listen here. I ain't been in too many racist situations.
Flo, you listen. I ain't gonna lie. My ancestors would have.
The way,
boy, listen. That nigga
the way they would have been talking about it forever. How I
punched
on a teacher ass.
Brody, do me a favor.
You remember you did that shit? Hell yeah, I remember that shit. That nigga had me fucked
up. No, listen. No. Standing at 6'6", I told cuz, hey, my dog, come to the hallway. Come meet me in the hallway real fast.
Said, I ain't feeling
come say that again in the hallway. Like, you come say that again in the hallway. Say it one time. Just say that again one more time for me in the hallway. Soon as he walked in the hallway and even opened his mouth to just say, yeah, you would have been out of a bang, nigga. Who you talking to, bro? What is wrong with you, nigga? A bang out of what's wrong with you, cuz?
I have a habit of asking people what they say because I want to make sure I'm not.
What I say every time I see you.
Just want to make
God
sure I ain't
didn't
tripping.
bless me with sick, bro, to be that tall, Because what?
When I was working in Pontiac, this little white boy was in there. You know, some of them Pontiacans feel like they black anyways, the white people.
Two different
reactions.
This
nigga, bro, I'd have punched that nigga dead.
My stock guy go grab. No, he wanna.
You can't be racist. Why you gonna be racist?
He like, you wanna. I need a white glow on the 10.
You black. I'm
like,
told,
all right,
you supposed to be telling me how good I'm.
Come back, I open the box. Size 10, right? He like. He like, oh my bad, I'm in black. So the two white guys in there, the one nigga like, she looking at you like, nigga, what? I looked at him,
bro.
I said, you said what?
You deserve to be punched.
He was like, his response was, oh, you don't like the way I talk? I said, you got it, don't worry about it, cause I'm really about to spit in your face. I'm gonna let you have it, cause who the fuck? It's not like, it's a difference between you saying some shit and you like, oh my bad. Because at the end of the day, people say shit like that. It's not unheard of.
I ain't mean no harm about shit like that.
You being so ignorant to the fact that you don't give a fuck that you offended somebody. Now you done pissed me the fuck off.
I would smack the fuck out that nigga.
How'd go?
Like what?
Listen,
you addressed it.
I think.
Oh, you want to listen?
I ain't hear that.
I said he said that he basically was like, he looked at you like, nigga, what? And I looked at him. I said, you said what?
Smooth.
Oh, yeah.
Let me be honest, Smooth.
That response, I ain't gonna lie, I got chills.
Listen, Smooth.
The nigga response he said to me.
You are absolutely right. I'm not gonna spit in nobody's face.
You said you're not gonna what?
I'm not gonna spit in nobody's face. Listen, you absolutely
He
right.
talking to me.
Okay, that's cool. But let me say this. Even in that process, if you were speaking to the room, you right. I'm not gonna spit in their face because the right hand that I'm gonna throw is gonna knock their teeth out. So I'm trying to put that nigga to sleep. Like, I'm not trying to be just disrespectful. I'm trying to make sure cuz go to bed.
I said,
like, I'm trying to give him a Tempur-Pedic.
That nigga looked at me.
You heard?
Said,
I want him to be comfortable. I want to make sure he on his level when I knock this nigga teeth down his throat.
I said, you know what?
Fuck is
you
you
got
talking, man, bro?
Because if I say anything else,
is he the type he seasoned or he?
That nigga was Irish.
Oh well, yeah.
So he know about
He
fighting.
just comfortable.
Otto.
He just comfortable.
He really looked at me. The whole thing about it is,
man,
I'm 5 feet. I got these long nails, red hair.
That nigga know about fighting, bro.
And I'm a manager
Irish?
here. You look at me like I'm beneath you. I'm a
Put
woman,
them bitches
and
up.
I
Put them bitches up. You see how you just put them bitches up, bro.
And I'm not
you
when
better,
I say spit in somebody's face. I'm not saying that makes it okay, but I have done it before. And if I feel the need to, I'm gonna do that shit again,
bro. Listen.
So whoever the fuck this is on here telling me what the fuck I'm not gonna do and what I ain't did, you be cool.
Right, but spitting in their face ain't gonna be called for the way I'm gonna punch these niggas dead in there. Like, you already...
You would never forget this nigga with this red hair.
I promise you, because I'm gonna punch you so tough, so quick, so in your shit, you gonna be like, bro, I ain't never... Listen, they gonna be like, name the time you ever got punched in your shit and you admit. They gonna be like, man, I remember.
Is them scenarios...
I disrespect... Go ahead. I disrespectful to a nigga. Hey, look, I disrespectful to a nigga and I said something crazy. I called him a slave. That nigga punched me.
The time that I did do
man,
that to somebody,
that nigga
I was
punched
trying
me
to
so
save
fast.
them and they just fucked it up.
True stories.
Man, nigga punched me in my nose
Short
so
version.
fast, I started bleeding.
No, look.
The short version of
what?
it
He didn't
is,
even think
this
about
little
it.
girl was harassing my
I give you a
cousin,
real
this
racist story, bro.
that was with us
I
at
give you a
family
real
gatherings.
uncomfortable joint. I
Listen,
got a
Never
few
said they
of
was in
them.
a relationship.
I ain't gonna lie, the most
So
comfortable,
when
I think the
she
most
started harassing my
comfortable.
little cousin, we ended up pulling up on him. We actually went to our job. I'm
They
recording because
They
this ain't
They
that.
violent.
Yeah, they
This
violent.
is
All of
you
my
being
niggas, they
friends. It's
violent.
not you getting your ass whipped.
They violent.
So I'm recording.
All
You
of
ain't
my
finna
niggas,
say
they
nobody
violent.
did nothing to you, this and that, blah, blah, blah.
Choppers in
And
the
then when
window.
we left, she called my other little cousin phone for like 2 hours straight.
Yeah. She got
So
that
we-
robot
So we
caller
pull
on
up,
that
we
bitch.
pull up Asbury Park, and the nigga like, oh, y'all not finna fight my girl? I said, hold on, wait. She's a kid. I said, I'm just trying to figure out what happened. I said, how did we get to this? You just was with us bowling with our family. You just spent the night and I made y'all tacos. Like, how we get to this?
Oh shit.
Spent the night, you made tacos?
Not somebody I'm dealing with. This is
No, I'm
a
saying,
dude.
no. I'm
Yes,
following
this
you.
is
You
a
made
dude my
tacos.
little cousin was
You
dating.
made tacos.
Yeah,
Made
this is a dude my
tacos. It
little
was a
cousin
good
dating.
night. Y'all went bowling.
Right. Niggas got
And
He
then
like,
niggas
he
calling.
like, y'all not finna. He like,
2
y'all
hours
not
straight?
finna fight my girl in front of my bitch. I said, you right. This ain't that. Like, she like, I'm 17. I looked at her. I said, that pussy ain't 17. What the fuck does that mean?
That pussy 17.
Okay, wait.
So,
That pussy
Right.
The
17.
fuck on. That pussy
That
is, if
pussy
she's
definitely
17,
17.
that pussy 17.
That pussy 17.
I'm like, what? So she
Huh?
said some like I'm
I'm
trying to de-escalate the situation.
Hold on, go back.
I'm not going back.
We is not glossing over this.
I'm not going back.
All right.
Okay, let's go back. Let's go back.
Thank you.
Y'all remember?
How did you?
Because how is that
Listen,
pussy not 17?
Y'all remember?
Listen.
Listen.
How did this
Do
get
y'all?
ordered?
And I hate to even say baby girl name on here. I'm not gonna say her real name. But y'all remember when Eastside Ivo brother had went to jail for all that shit with them girls he was tricking out and shit? His fat little brother.
Yeah.
And he made a post and he said, y'all worry about me fucking with these hoes that's of age. Worry about all y'all grown niggas that been fucking Rich Tay. This is the girl that I'm speaking of.
Damn, you can put her name out there in the streets.
That's not she's not that now. So
I don't even
a
know
lot
who
of
that
people
is.
ain't even gonna know.
Yeah, I don't know who she is either.
But yeah.
I wouldn't know.
But she was 17. We
So-
know that.
I'm like, we not on that. This little girl done got in my face and said some bitch. Next thing I know, I done spit on her and
Certified pedophile.
both of them and socked her. Cause bitch, I tried.
What?
You gonna get in my face and disrespect me?
Spit on her inside.
Yeah.
She violent.
Damn.
She violent.
All of my niggas, they violent.
No.
God, she violent.
But if I say, hold on, this not that, we ain't about to touch this girl, And I'm asking questions, and you get in my face and get to talking and you
You spit on her?
You hit her with
Did you hit her with the hawk too?
Say,
Did you hit her with the hawk too? Did you bring
hit-
it from the soul?
somebody was there.
So what you hit? You had what or no? I did
Did you
not.
hit her with it from the soul?
Yeah.
Did you?
I ain't get the rumbling out there after that.
No. You know what? I'm lying. The nigga actually fired on me, and I had on jelly slides, and I was
Yeah.
still standing.
Had
The
to.
nigga fired on you?
Had to.
He pussy. Because you should have been asleep.
That's what I'm saying.
If
If
a
me
nigga-
and my nigga out, and he gotta punch a bitch, if you don't knock that bitch off her feet, I know something.
How y'all rocking though?
I'm not.
No, look.
Black.
How y'all
I'm
rocking?
not gonna hold you.
How y'all rocking?
I'm knocking you jet black.
Like, that's what I'm saying.
Female pull up to your crib for your girl, right?
Right.
She disrespectful as fuck. She spit in her face. Spit in her face. Your girl not like that.
If she ain't got the squabble.
What you gonna do?
First of all, if I know my girl ain't got
I'm
squabbles.
confronting her, but she pull up.
No, bro. First of all, my bitch ain't got the squabbles. Mama, go in the crib.
I ain't gotta beat her ass.
So I don't know the answer to that
But
question.
it's not getting to that.
Yeah, mama, go back.
It's
in the
definitely
crib.
not getting
You
to
ain't even
that.
got the squabs. We ain't got to do.
I'm gonna tell you, go ahead on. You don't want to go ahead on, then.
Like if you don't want to go ahead on.
So this is the thing.
At
I
this
was
point,
not
I'm
on tip.
defending the
I was
crib.
not on tip at all.
Yeah, nah, I have to defend.
At this
the
point,
crib.
I'm
I wasn't
defending
on
the crib.
tip at all.
Y'all showed up.
I
Don't
literally was
don't
not
put
on.
me in that situation.
I wasn't on tip. I wasn't on tip at all.
Now I gotta go get Drake.
We good.
When
you
he
know?
said, when the nigga said, "Oh, you're not about to fight my girl," I said, "Oh, wait." He's like, I said, "This ain't that." I said, "I'm just trying to
He
figure out
let
how
you know
all
right
this shit
there.
happened."
He let you know right there.
Yeah,
I'll blow
but
your shit out, right?
to this
That was
day-
the I'll blow your shit out
Yeah,
right there.
and
Yeah,
I was still
version.
standing with jelly slides on, so you could have kept it.
Yeah, you ate that bitch. Damn.
She was gangster.
That
She was gangster.
newsflash.
I'm not even gonna say I was gangster. He got to work on his punch.
She won that.
He missed.
He didn't miss. He didn't miss.
He had to miss.
Some punches is just back to somebody.
Maybe he pulled it out on it a little bit. It was
Maybe,
a girl.
but
It was
then
a girl.
again, nah. Maybe he just ain't have it in him. Pause.
Like, he was on that from the jump, and he let you know. You ain't about to fight
If you
my girl.
already got
But
in your
then
head,
But you let her get spit on. You should have. You got.
But
You
no,
supposed
listen,
to
if
took
you
in.
let her get spit on and smacked, nigga, it's a process.
No, but if you my girl and you get
Cause I
spit
gotta-
on
I gotta
and you
drop-
don't do nothing, I'm.
did I swing again after he
That's not my
after he
girl,
swung
then.
at me? You gotta know
Like,
that
you-
nigga put the Jets on. I was wondering
That's
where the
probably
fuck
my
he
problem.
went.
That might be my problem. That I fuck with females that wouldn't let that happen. I need to fuck with females that they ain't on that. They could probably keep
You
me
said
out
you
of some.
fuck with females that wouldn't let that happen to them.
Hell no.
That was
Hell no.
Yeah. Let's see here.
The problem would have happened at your house if it wouldn't even
Crash.
it wouldn't even have made it.
I'm not.
They already know they don't even have it come here because if it come here, it's not even gonna be a.
crash.
It's not.
I'm gonna
It
be
put
honest
the
with
problem
you.
in front of my
I don't
house
even
ain't
argue with
a.
females.
It ain't a get out argue. This ain't no.
I mean, it solved a
crash.
temporary problem.
It's
crash.
escalated
I
to
ain't
the
have to
top.
because he ran.
This a crash.
This code red when they pull up to the crib.
Listen,
This-
she defending the crib.
I got
like
kids
I
that
would.
live
I'm gonna be
here.
honest with you.
She crashed.
Police will be at
I
this
hate
house
to see the day a motherfucker pull up.
if you pull up in front of my
out
house.
of here.
Where
If
my
you pull
kids
up
live
with a
at.
confrontation in front of my house, police will
Like,
be here.
I'm telling you.
EMS will be
Look,
here.
Crash.
My little sister was living with me, and we never had no problems. One day I go outside, and I'm looking for a charger, looking for my guy charger. He like, can you get my charger out of my car and bring it to the casino? I'm like,
Damn.
I'm thinking in my head, bitch, I just got out the shower.
Shit.
No, he leaves his
tough,
car.
That's a tough ass.
He leaves his car, and he's with his cousin.
God damn.
So I'm annoyed
For a
anyway, because you
child?
want me to come all the way downtown. I just got the shower. I got on my Target robe. Like, oh my God, is you serious?
Did you do
My
it?
little what?
Yes.
Did you make it happen?
Yes.
No, because it wasn't in there.
So you actually looked for it.
Yeah, I did.
So you was about
Man, you was about to grab the charger
No.
and take it downtown.
I wasn't,
For sure.
but I made an effort to look for it. But I was not going. I'm gonna be honest.
It's a charger. Go to the gas station and get a charger.
Yeah, that means you got to stop gambling and leave from where you at.
It's over.
So I'm not a gambler, but
You
niggas
looked-
is
I
not
to-
doing
I
that.
told you she wasn't as mean as she be acting.
But
Like
I'm not a.
What if he just let us?
Bro, I told y'all she was giving out.
It happens.
She
nice.
It happens.
Bro, my dog was giving out.
you
weed.
really nice as hell. Clock that to you. You really nice
Thank
as hell.
you. Thank you.
You really nice
So,
as hell.
telling you,
anyways, let me finish.
Nice
Gangsta
ass
shit
nigga.
be an image, bro.
Nice ass nigga.
Yeah, she be giving out hugs and shit.
She
Warm hug.
Niggas nice as hell out here.
Yeah, giving out microwave time and shit. She hung up on me. She was giving out a hug.
I'm like, how you get where you going?
She like, don't try to
she
ignore
named
me.
this girl.
Even I know that's a tough ass
look
thing.
at
Look, hey, look.
Said,
I think I left my charger in the
I
car.
know you
Look,
ain't had this girl
grab it out the
come
car.
to my house.
Bring it downtown.
She like, what do you mean? I said, Brandy, I know you ain't
Damn.
had this girl come. I live in Oakland County. I know you ain't.
Damn.
She moved out. She never came back. Damn. I never told her she had to go. She moved out.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm with Juan, bro. You more friendlier than we think.
Nice ass nigga.
What the fuck do that got to do with anything?
Cause you more friendlier than we think. You put off this image that you super evil. Ain't really
But that's not. But that's not it though. That's just your perception of it.
No.
It is.
This is a different side of the Grim
It
Reaper
is.
right here. This is a different side.
It is.
I'm telling you, she is the boy. Listen, we getting you a hoodie. We gonna get you the long hoodie, John, with one of them little knives with the little curve on it. Yeah, we gotta get you one of them, cause my nigga, you dangerous. When you show up, you dangerous.
Sure.
You're dangerous. I'm starting to realize that.
Unpredictable.
Cause ma'am, you was at. All right. So was you not at work today handing out hugs?
My coworker hugged me. Yes, it's a few of my coworkers I
I ain't never seen you give a
hugged.
hug in my life.
So what?
I ain't never seen you hug Malaya.
Just because you
my
haven't
nigga-
seen,
my
just
nigga
because you
out
haven't
here-
seen me hug my
And
child,
you ain't give her a side hug too. You banged on me just to get girl a hug. You was like, all right, I'm gonna call you back. Bang.
you're a liar because you were still on the phone.
Cap. Boy, I tell you, see what I'm saying?
For real.
Watch it. I be watching. You banged her. You was about to get like 3 other niggas hugs too.
I don't know. I don't hug niggas at work. I got it's a few of my female coworkers that I hug, but I don't hug the
other
dudes.
niggas. Niggas don't have to
Oh,
be
okay.
just male.
Say less.
All right, hugger. Tell niggas you be giving out hugs. Just say it. Just say you a hugger. It's okay to be a
I
hugger.
am not a hugger,
You are a
but I
hugger.
have some coworkers that I'm close with
You
that
got
are
more-
huggers, and I'll give them a hug.
Oh, look at you. You just telling us how gangster you was and you a
I
bopper
never
nigga.
claimed being a
Bro,
gangster.
you told niggas you a headbutt a nigga, bro, like 45 times. Am I tweaking? Y'all heard her say she a headbutt.
That doesn't mean that has nothing to do with being a gangster.
It's tough to headbutt a nigga and give him a hug at the same time.
That's a gangster skill for sure.
Come
I
on,
don't think so.
you gotta be a gangster, give a nigga a headbutt.
I think it's just a defense
Headbutt
mechanism.
hug.
I
That
don't
running
think
your family, like, do your brother be doing that shit? Like,
It's headbutts
say
like
you
y'all
might,
thing.
you might be part Samoan.
Headbutts y'all thing. That's what y'all
that's
do.
funny.
Y'all just be handing out headbutts.
You done?
No.
throat is burning.
Again,
I
you
see.
are on fire.
I seen Gilly and them on Finkel.
All right, definitely. I was gonna get to that. Gilly and Wallow on Finkel 3 days ago. They went on 313 day, I think it was. They did the Finkel thing.
That was a good look.
Good look.
I think it was a good look because the little one nigga that I fuck with, the little fat nigga in the back, he had the Montclair hat on. I like him. He can rap. His name like One Up T.
Oh yeah, I like him.
I like him.
I like him.
Yeah, you cool.
He the nigga who the bitch called herself exposing. I can't stand a dumbass motherfucker try to. You mean to tell me you been sucking this man dick for 2 years and now you want to expose him?
He came back
How
from
did she
that.
expose him?
Yeah.
She recorded that nigga in the closet, ass
He
naked.
was naked.
Beans and Frank all hanging out.
Caught a nigga down bad. Like, you know?
Put his ass out?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, I would rather listen. I ain't gonna lie. The nigga was better off showing his ass.
She caught it. Yeah, he would have been.
He was better.
I ain't see it.
It sounds GHEY, but
this
he
point-
was better off
At this
having his
point,
ass out.
I'm
'cause
trying not
all
to
you
see
see
it.
is the front.
I'm trying my best not to see it. I didn't see it. I got no comment on it. You know what I'm saying? It was down
And the
bad,
crazy
though.
thing is,
It was
she
catching you
recorded
when
the
you
video
wasn't
was
ready.
quick as hell. She recorded it, but
You wasn't ready, man. Like,
he had a still of that on
wasn't his best game.
on a song flyer. Yeah.
But it don't matter.
It was not his best
It don't
game.
matter. It don't matter if I already hit though.
Right, it
Like,
That's
don't
all
matter.
I'm saying, bro.
I don't
It
care
don't
if
matter.
I can hit you
I
with 2
can't, and
inches
this
of
male
hard
or
dick.
female. You talking about
I
how
can
this
hit you with
nigga
2
dirty, this nigga's that. You talking about the nigga you was with for
dick.
5 years? You like dirty niggas?
Clearly.
Bro,
My grandma said it best. Somebody made a statement to her talking about he wasn't nothing but a hoe, and she said, "Well, you must be a hoe."
There you go.
Fuck you mean?
love that nigga. Like that was your nigga. Like
That's all I'm
Grandma
saying. Like, what
know.
you mean?
Grandma know.
That's I mean,
Just say you overlooked a lot of shit. Just say that. Don't go into detail about the shit that you trying to blast the nigga
He
out.
just wasn't good to you.
This is my point.
Like that,
this is my point.
Like I said, niggas
Don't let a nigga slam you.
You see what I'm saying?
You pretend.
You see how you could be judged off. But look, you see how you could be judged off that type of shit. Nigga, a hoe, right? He could be a hoe, right? But when you judge the, I'm gonna leave you alone.
I ain't the one that said it, and that's the touch you said.
No.
Yeah, let that one go.
Right, but I'm just saying.
No. Listen. What did I say?
Can a hoe change?
What did I say?
All right.
This is about my dad.
Wait,
see,
what the hell just happened?
That statement I made. This was that was somebody was talking
No,
about.
but we just talking in general.
Yeah,
can
but
a hoe change?
Can a male hoe change? That's the question.
I feel like people can change, but change is hard. I ain't gonna lie.
Wait, what? Hold on.
So you label him a hoe?
Phone real fast, make sure we good.
So once he a hoe,
make sure we good.
He's a hoe, right?
Low battery and nothing, right? Nigga, is you
glad that one on camera?
You get what I'm saying?
I'm glad that one on camera.
Is that what you saying?
You man, but you got them Crocs in sport mode, and you just did all that slipping and sliding.
We good. We good.
You get what I'm saying though?
All right.
So once you a hoe, you a hoe.
No, I don't agree with that. But a lot of people is not gonna forget it.
But you gonna judge me off me being a hoe, right?
No, I'm not saying that.
Love it, bro. I swear to God, I thought I was on.
Well, it's gonna be hard then if you ain't judging me.
No, I'm saying a lot of people just never look at people for the change. They just be like, man,
because
that nigga James, he used to be like,
huh? What?
Who gives a fuck?
You said what?
Boy, that nigga special, boy. I swear to God.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Special, boy.
Appreciate you so much.
That's
I rest my case. Quarter jar. Let's get it. Let's get it. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Appreciate you, though. Appreciate you.
I'm about to say something. You ain't gonna like it.
I appreciate you so much.
Let him go. LIG.
Wow, that's craziness. Niggas win the argument. Now you got not. That's crazy.
Cause you tickled.
Now you sassy.
Yeah, can't even agree with you.
I ain't say that.
I agree. I just agree with my homeboy. He right.
We can't agree.
He won.
Are they warm?
What the fuck are you? That's crazy. See what I'm saying?
We can't agree.
We cannot agree. We sassy. Can't blow your suit. Can't do nothing.
Somebody come to the defense of them female. Don't be DJ Envy.
Help. Don't be Charlamagne.
Say something.
Do not be Charlamagne.
Two. Say something. Somebody step in. Somebody help me. Say that for real. No, for real though. Like, no.
But all right, listen.
Good conversation.
So look, I totally agree. I agree, bro. Listen, the way he does it, just all it was. It's the same argument me and him had the other day. All he did, remember I told you, he just changed the goalpost and he made her push the goalpost. She pushed the shit out that motherfucker to the parking lot. She pushed that bitch to the parking lot, you heard?
So we do think alike. Yeah.
Listen. Okay. Push that bitch straight to the parking lot. I'm not gonna lie, but it's cool. Listen, hey, look, you wouldn't. I agree. See what it does? You see what it do to people?
I mean, man, everybody really deep down got the same thought process when you break this shit down. It's just how they look at certain shit.
I promise you. And it's only based off of gender.
Y'all need to go watch this clip.
Okay, what clip we talking about? Send it to me real fast. I'll play it.
Play it real quick.
Send it to me. You just sent it to me?
Lizzo is checking
Yeah,
Young Miami.
I just seen that.
Oh, Lizzo.
Okay, let's talk about it. This hot on the press?
It's hot on the press. Hot press.
Then they were like, ew, what is...
I'm from Tennessee.
Oh, she's so fat.
It's a bologna burger. What?
Premier.
Oh, she's so fat, right? I remember that. But then they were like, ew, what is the ew? I have to know.
Like, you know how, like, people when you before, like, your weight loss, people used to be like, oh my God, she need to lose weight, she too fat, that shit not cute. That's what I was pertaining to. It was like, oh my God, she need to lose weight, that shit not cute. Like, that was the ew that I was pertaining to.
Oh, got you. Because you were like, and then she looks so good, and people are like, ew, because Shay was like, oh, because what, she did surgery or she did, you know what I mean, she's on Ozempic or whatever. Was that, I thought that you were kind of referring to, actually I thought you were saying I got too little.
No. So what I'm saying now is like, people always have something to say.
Get to it. What are we doing?
The point is, Lizzo had to hear something else because she was not shading her or being rude or talking about her. She actually was on her side. So, bitch, you look dumb.
She's too sensitive about this weight shit. Man.
Girl, you should have put some of that fat in your ass because it ain't no BBO allegations.
It's just, man. At the end of the day, it's confidence. At the end of the day, was you really confident as a big girl?
Yeah, no. Well, I think that she was, but at the end of the day, you're still insecure. You're still insecure because what she said was defending you, so you're insecure. But I like the fact that you did go to her directly.
On
but
stream?
You really did because you was on stream.
You on stream?
You called her.
I mean, but she still called her. She ain't called somebody else to talk crazy.
It was a clout chase.
I mean,
if I call you while I'm on stream and say, "Hey, Bree, I seen you were on Club Shay Shay and y'all were talking about me."
And if I
here right now,
if you're streaming and I'm be like, "Bitch, stop playing with me. I'll see you in a minute."
Call you on this, like yeah. I'm about to.
Bitch, don't you ever play with me like that. Like I'm an internet bitch.
Real quick.
You want to be an internet bitch? Be one on your own time.
Yeah, bro. What's up with that?
This is why I don't argue with people because the stuff I'ma say they not gonna want to hear.
That'd be my first question.
That's why I don't argue with females.
You on stream, I'm like, so what about that 200,000 you owe me? Right. I'm just randomly make up 200,000 in my account.
I would have been like, bro, you should have got a BBL.
Yeah, and you want 200,000.
You want to talk to me crazy?
It don't look bad. It ain't even like she look bad. She
don't.
No. I'm saying that because she shared a video and she had on all red and she was like, "It's BBL allegations." No, it's not because ain't shit curvy or sitting up or plump about it.
Hey.
It's Ozempic allegations for sure.
Well,
it don't even matter if it was
right, but I mean,
everybody out here plastic.
Everybody is going through these Ozempic allegations, but
everything.
I mean,
I see, man. SZA don't even look like SZA.
Look, I was just watching.
Grew up with her and the way she look now.
I was just looking at the what's that song called? Hit different. She had her face and stuff done on there, but she wasn't as thick. And I'm like, damn, that's crazy.
I hurt my feelings so much.
Oh yeah.
Like seeing her on the video when she was dancing.
Look how she look now. She look like a completely.
But this is the thing. Also, people was getting these BBLs and blowing the fuck up. They on a seafood diet, bitch. You still got to work after that surgery. Now your wrist and arms and shoulders is like you should be playing for the 49ers. But you got that ass though.
Yep.
Honestly, the BBL is an investment if you work it right.
I was like, God damn, she D-tackle. That bitch is an outside linebacker in college. I swear to God, she hit different. Tackle, do you feel me, nigga? Her tackle game tough.
That shit an investment. A BBL is an investment.
287.
It's an elective surgery.
Like 270.
And you gonna not do nothing afterwards? You spent.
Yeah. She'll tackle the shit out you.
Yeah, with the BBL with it.
No BBL. She just natural, just 287.
Like 5'11". Yeah.
No, she probably like 5'8".
Not even that.
Damn, she
tackle. Right?
Depends on how I look.
Jalen Carter close and weight.
Okay.
Depends on how I look.
It don't.
Jalen Carter.
It don't.
It could look. Class. It could be all right.
It don't.
All right.
Change the subject.
Her and Dexter Lawrence may be closer in weight.
Jesus Christ. Look at naming grown men. In the trenches, men. Goddamn, shit. Nah.
She didn't even make Bosa, my boy.
Slaughter that Ozempic, man.
That's you. You touch purses?
No.
Oh damn. All right. You know how niggas be. I was gonna ask you to hand me my purse.
Listen, I was gonna play, but I don't know. You don't play Nintendo 64, so it doesn't
some niggas don't
take it.
No, hell no.
Mario Kart.
Some niggas don't touch females.
No, I got a quick one. I got a quick one. Quick this or that.
You got fried about 27 minutes ago and you ain't said shit.
Oh.
You. Nah, you ain't said nothing. Your eyes is just glassy.
I've just been letting y'all do your thing, you know?
Cause you fried.
I ain't fried. I'm always high.
Damn, I don't know what y'all music palette is. Man.
Party pack.
All right, let's go with this one.
Hey, you can get with this. Hey! You can get with this, or you can get with that. I think you get with it because this is where it's at.
This is where it's at.
I like that.
You got some plus picks.
Yeah, in my room, but you got
Yeah, I ain't gonna make it.
All right.
Vector.
All right. This my first one, right? See what y'all got. Let me see if y'all.
Like, you gotta play this.
All right.
I wish people could see it. I wish niggas could see it.
Let's drop it.
Send it to the Send it to the chat.
Oh, yeah,
All right. Quick. Chris Brown residuals.
The song or the challenge?
No, the song.
Okay, speaking of that, this is on and off subject. Cause you just say residuals. It's being said that Jacob Lattimore's residual cover is about Joey Badass Woman, which is his ex. What y'all think about that?
I ain't hear it. But
I didn't hear it.
What's the line? You heard? What's the line you think it was?
He's on there and he's like
About the baby.
Yeah. That kind of was a dead giveaway right there.
It was.
And I'm not one of them people that really get on the internet and be like, that's what that is. I know that's what it is. Like, I know the nigga, but it's just like.
I mean, everybody knows.
Well, since we here.
But also Joey Badass was practicing semen retention.
Because I'd be more.
That's why she pregnant. Because he was talking about it. He did a whole interview about how it's expanding your life. You know, it's a good thing for you. You know, he's talking in depth about it. Mm-hmm. Then she pop up pregnant. Yeah, I bet you the fuck she is pregnant.
Alrighty, didn't know that. But
yeah, I gotta look into that.
Yeah, I gotta go listen to that.
Put me on some shit.
Another song, since we're talking about just challenges or I guess remixes in a sense. Mutt. Leon Thomas.
My
boy Chris Brown.
I like that. I listen to it. I listen to it in the car.
CB boy. My boy CB, man, you know that. Listen. I don't give a fuck if you get that nigga your worst song. That nigga make that bitch hit. Yeah. My boy Chris went crazy in there. I ain't gonna lie. That's a pretty.
What's up, JJP? Wow.
I appreciate that nigga going crazy on that song. Even though I feel like he already did the remix because he did it with Freddie Gibbs. But I mean, I'll do another remix with Chris Brown too.
A couple.
You see, Vezzo got a song with Warren G.
No, I gotta go listen. Is it worth listening? Is it worth the listen?
Yeah.
I haven't listened to it. I'm gonna go listen.
Is it worth the?
But listen.
I'm gonna wait till you listen.
We can listen. We can go listen, and then we can talk about it on Wednesday.
Okay, so listen. You listen first, and then you send it to me.
I'm gonna listen to it in the car. Yeah.
It's out already, like publicly.
Yeah.
What's the name of it?
Vezzo and Warren.
Let's give some credit. Let's give some credit here. Vezzo and Warren G. Never knew this shit was even a fact.
It had to literally just come out because I just seen it.
Yeah, I just seen like.
Oh, I got another question too. This is the last question. We gonna end on this because I remember now. No, I remember my last time.
The video is out, so it's out there.
All right, we'll check that out. What's the name of the song?
Undefeated. I think that's what it's called.
Okay, we'll give Vezzo a listen. All right, bet, boom. Somebody walk in a room with a briefcase. No, Duffy. Couple duffels. Right? Couple niggas walk in the room. And they got a 75-inch flat screen on the wall. Right? You and all your family walk in. They say, for this $100 million, we'll give it to you. But you and your family got to sit here and watch your life play out on TV. Your entire life on TV. What you doing?
75 million?
100 million.
100 million?
I'm playing my life out on TV.
I'm doing it.
I ain't killed nobody. This whole shit. Watch on.
I got money to live life, boy. It's about to be crazy, boy.
You're literally being shown every single thing in your life.
Every single thing that
the shit that your parents don't know about, the shit that they don't have a clue about, and the shit that they never knew about.
$100 million though, right now. Yeah, when you sucked that dick in the alley that you didn't want them to know that you gave a little head on your first time.
Why you sucking dick in the alley, man?
I just
like, you know what I'm saying? Like you got 100
the first
million.
time you ate pussy.
You got 100 million, bro. Do that. You can, bro. You could do it.
I think you missing. No. You're not hearing it. You're not
they
hearing
gonna be
it.
in the room with they ain't about to
You're not hearing it. You're not hearing it. You're not hearing it. You're not hearing it.
The question is,
they have to play your life,
watch your entire life from start to where you are right now.
Oh, back. Oh,
Play
it
back.
Oh.
Yeah, I knew he ain't get it. He answered.
Go back. 100 million is in the room right now.
Oh, you talking about
watch
go back and play and shit.
Play every single thing that has ever happened in your life.
That you ain't want nobody in the world.
How your kids was conceived. What you done did that your mama don't have a clue about.
You took when you told them you wasn't taking perks.
Them honey packs.
No, I don't give a fuck life, so my peoples already know what it is.
I ain't got no shame, so yeah, we gonna.
This is gonna be a free 100 million.
Pop, you lied. You wouldn't want nobody to see your 20.
I was there.
26.
I would want to see it, but if that
you want your parents seeing you. You want your parents seeing you looking at edible syrup.
I'm getting where Diddy was trying to go.
Of your woman.
I'm going with no extradition.
My boy said I'm getting
yes
out
or no?
of the country.
I'm out of here, bro.
Oh my God, you lying. He said he cool with his parents seeing how he was acting off that edible syrup.
I'm taking that.
You gonna let your mama? You gonna let your mama and your daddy see you eat that ass?
From the stories going on with
eat that ass.
Hey,
yeah,
my shame
we
come
grown.
from them. God damn it. So
when they in that big ass house, they gonna be like, "Boy, I'm so glad you ate that ass."
Like that ass was worth it, boy.
That ass was worth it, baby.
Jesus Christ.
I ain't gonna lie, I think I might take the money too, because I got you. Go ahead, watch.
Go ahead, man.
You gonna see your son do some fly ass shit. You gonna be like, look at my son tweaking. That's what you was doing down there. Hey,
fucking proud of there.
Moving to Dubai tomorrow.
Right, I'm out the country, bro. I'm gone.
Moving to Saudi Arabia from tomorrow.
Out this bitch, man.
get them 2 cribs and I'm gone.
I'm out of America, bro.
I'm out of here.
America's
Peace.
over with me.
It's beautiful.
They run it back.
Beautiful. All right, I don't got nothing that's pressing on my heart. Anything else? Y'all got anything else? Anybody? Any topics? Anything that crossed your heart, mind, soul, body? Anything we need to say on this Sunday?
I think we pretty much hit on everything. You know.
Nothing.
Man, I'm ready.
Oh, my man's Juan is big in that Playboy Cardi. 400 something streams, 300 something thousand in the first week. Congratulations. Hand claps for Playboy Cardi. Give him some goddamn hand claps.
Keep going, man. Keep pressing. Keep proving me right, man.
We had an argument.
Lyrics don't fucking matter, man.
Lyrics matter. Fuck out of here. We still gonna have that argument.
Lyrics don't matter, man.
So yeah, it's not.
This ain't your boy, but it look like your boy.
Who?
Just glance. Who that look like?
Oh, that look like
Jovan?
Yeah, Jovan. I thought that was.
It's not him.
That's not him?
It's not, though.
I thought that was
Damn,
him.
you talking about JoJo.
Yeah, I thought
It's
that
not
was
him.
Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah.
Don't this look like him?
I thought that's who it was.
It's not him, though.
Fucked up. That's fucked up.
He got a doppelganger, for sure.
That's crazy.
Good thing his wife know exactly what his face look like. Because he'll be having some...
That could have been a problem, man.
No, a good thing my man's is fucking totally 100% faithful. Get some man claps for that. Yeah, claps for my man's. He one ass. That's it. That's all we got. Hey, my man's got a daughter.
But the thing about it is, I seen this picture before, so I'm sure he's seen it.
I'm sure he did too.
But
actually, send it to me. I'm gonna send it to him again.
Y'all know who
just
can't
to laugh
see
at it.
a playback of my life?
Who?
All my exes.
Who can't see it?
Yeah.
Why?
Why?
Because the lies gonna.
I ain't got no shame.
The lies gonna add up.
Boy.
Fuck it.
I'm a $100 millionaire, baby.
Right, bitch. Fuck your feelings.
What you want me to do? It happened.
Here go 500.
Yeah, here you go 500.
Go
Watch
grab
out.
500
Don't
for
touch
our
me.
break. Yeah.
I pay security to sit in here with me. Actually, I know my life's so dangerous, nigga. I'm just gonna sit with security. I'm gonna pay y'all. I got $100 million. Security, just y'all, everybody around me. Like, I'm just gonna sit in the middle of the security guards. Like, fuck y'all talking about. As soon as anybody get dangerous, hey, yep, don't, yep, get,
Security.
Yeah, security. Quick, like, get dog in the body. Like, yeah, we gotta fix this. Cause fuck out of here. What you mean? Not to play with me. Exes, I'll let everybody and their mama watch it. Exes, all my exes live in Texas. Like Georgia State, you heard me? What are they talking about? I don't give a fuck. Sit right there. Look. You see, while I was dating you, hitting that, yep.
So you didn't even catch how I had my leg up.
Listen, did you see? That's how I got fly with you. I figured it out. See, this was the practice run.
So look, you see
Break
how
house twice.
you didn't even see how I had my leg up.
I was young, but I got 100 million.
Look,
now.
I had my speculations.
I'm 100 million. I'm 100 million up.
Bro, you over there.
Watch this. I can change your life. Here go $1 million.
Are you still hurt?
Are you still hurt?
I know I said I was going to the stove, but I went to the stove, then I stopped over here.
Are you hurt? I gave you $1 million. Are you really hurt? You are a millionaire now. No, tax free. You ain't even got to worry about it. You got $1 million that is in your possession right now. Are you really hurt?
All right, but look, can I ask a question?
Go ahead.
Is money everything?
No.
But it's a whole lot.
But it definitely means a whole lot.
It's up there.
It's not everything, but everything costs.
It's up there with Air.
Is it not everything?
It's not everything.
It's not everything, but everything costs.
Okay.
You cannot go to DTE and say he's a good man, Savannah.
So I promise you.
So-
Go there while I promise you.
So if somebody wronged you, right? Would you want compensation behind that?
If somebody what?
Wronged you. Like if somebody did you wrong.
It depends on what they did.
It depends.
Because
I see what you're getting at. I be having this conversation with
I
people.
might want to kill you.
You get where I'm going though, right?
I be having this conversation with people.
Because it's like, look,
Like-
it's just like boom. Somebody killed. I don't want to.
Okay, let me use an example.
I'm a one
All
blood.
right,
Look.
a kid is killed, right?
It's still the same boat. Don't fuck with kids.
A kid died, right?
Who kid? Mines?
Police kill a kid.
Mines?
Do you want compensation,
The police killed my kid?
or do you want?
I think I
The
want
police.
I think I
Like,
want
what do you
everything.
want?
My kid?
I think I want everything. I ain't gonna
Yeah, I
lie.
was like, let's
Whoa.
Are you like we suing?
wait,
Like
wait,
is that what
wait,
you?
whoa.
Is that?
Yeah, I
That's
want.
the time you
I
want?
want to be. I want to
You at
sue.
the hospital?
I need your. I
Like,
need
I'm
the motherfuckers
suing.
fired.
Is that
They
where
can't
your
never
mind is
work
at?
back in this motherfucker.
Or are you like we about to kill this nigga?
Yeah, revenge porn.
Do you want revenge or do you want compensation?
So this
It
is why I say
depends.
both. This is why I say both because if a kid if a child is murdered,
Clarify.
you not even finna you not even gonna be able to go back to regular life to fund your life after your child is murdered. You ain't finna just go back to working here before as a contact advocate and make that good money you was making. You gonna be fucked up.
So again, like I said, it depends. Let me stand on it. Depends.
That's not necessarily
because if
true.
it's my child, listen. If it's
Because
my child,
Lil Ronnie baby mama still living life. She ain't giving no.
That
fuck.
bitch
She
don't
said
count.
she ain't fucked up about it.
she can go have another baby. She tripping. She
That's what
lost
she
the
said.
nigga and the baby.
She said she ain't tripping.
And I understand that.
And she's still gonna be Gucci'd
Some
out.
people grieve different. I'm just gonna say this. Some people grieve different. She can say that online. She can
But
do that online.
do
But
you
once
want
that
compensation
but
or
listen,
revenge?
once that live go off and you in that corner by yourself, bro, that shit is sad, bro. That shit different. Like I hate saying this, but it's coming up to a point. Like I always put respect on it. Like Cam mom birthday coming up soon. You feel me? She is an April baby. Like it is what it is. So you gotta I still make sure my son show respect. We go visit. You know what I'm saying? Like I make sure if I'm not with him, he go visit. Hey, do what you gotta do, gang. Like it's a difference, but I don't know if I want I don't want compensation. I don't want you to pay me cause she did. I want the person. Like I want you. Like pause. Like I really wanna know who the person is. Now, when I figure out who this person is, only God can tell you what I'm gonna do to you. Like, I don't need him. I don't need him. You hurt. I don't need nobody to understand. When Dmarks go missing, my phone ain't going off. It's just gonna say I'm at home, but I'm nowhere near it. Like I'm somewhere really about to do something to a person that did something to a person that I cared about.
What was that? Was that the? Was
So
that
in
the?
that situation, you choose revenge over compensation.
Was that?
I gotta see.
We
the
talked
vengeance.
about it.
I gotta see vengeance.
It was a kid that got killed. Was it the father or the
I
mother
don't know.
that
I
became
don't know.
a lawyer or a cop?
I don't
That
know.
ended
You
up
like,
killing
shit, I
all
want that bread.
That was the mother.
Definitely revenge.
I got it.
You want
And
money?
that
You want the
scares.
money, or you want?
Because listen, it's nothing.
Or
It's
you-
no. It's not. It's no amount of money.
I wouldn't push for the money, but your life is going to end and begin
It's no amount
when
of
that
money
shit
you can give me.
happens.
The money not going. What's the money
It's-
going to change?
the money
The
is
money not going.
The money would never change anything.
So because
But
your kid died, you want money to sustain your life now?
anyways,
That's all I'm. That's.
I understand. I truly
Because
do.
your kid died, you
Now,
quit
listen,
work. Like
now,
that's
the
your
only
choice.
way I'm
So
I'm
you
gonna
want
play
people
like
to pay for that.
no. Listen, the only way that I would
that's
feel
like
like the money would make sense because I can't do anything is if it's medical malpractice.
I'm just
like
saying.
I know people that die that go in the hospital with a cold and something happens.
Like life insurance and
Like,
that is different.
That's different. Like I like that's totally different. But in his scenario,
I'm saying
he
like
said,
if somebody killed one of your loved ones.
no, I want
and
vengeance.
do you want the money
I want
or do
vengeance.
you want
No, I'm coming.
revenge?
We crashing.
You know what I'm saying?
We crashing.
Like just like if a cop kills somebody, more than likely, like a kid or something, they gonna sue. Somebody gonna get some money.
And it's over.
Cool. But I don't. That's not what I would want.
Crash.
I mean,
I wouldn't. My kid get killed like that.
Revenge.
Like I like not gonna like I don't want like I'm just saying if I was to
Check and
lose
make sure
somebody
someone
like
ain't gonna
that,
die.
suing would not be something that I'm thinking about. Like that wouldn't be the first thing I'm doing.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I'm crashing regardless. But
Like when you get hit, like if somebody hit you with a car, first thing you think, nigga, I'm suing you.
But I if you hit
Like,
me
you know
with
what
the
I'm
car and I survived, then yeah, I want the money. I'm not gonna kill you over that because one, I'm injured at the point. I can't really get active. I already said that. I'm just gonna tell the nigga get out their car. Like, let me get this car.
No, I'm saying so somebody intentionally run you over with
Oh
the whip.
no, I'm kidding.
Only way I'm thinking like that.
You
is
like,
like,
bro, I'm suing you.
If I know they like a celebrity for sure, the government, you know, like if you doing a cop chase and I get hit doing a cop chase,
So-
I'm suing immediately. Like, oh yeah, whatever precinct that is, I'm suing. That's going my first mind. But if it's a regular person, I'm thinking revenge.
So if it's like a situation personal to you, you want revenge. But if it's like a random act,
Yeah.
you like, shit, I'm suing.
Yeah.
I fuck with that. That's more like where I'm at with it. But
Brandon
a
Max,
kid,
you sure? I'm killing. No,
like
listen, don't let
like,
it be mine. Just pray
like,
it ain't mine.
It's different. It depends on how. It depends on the
Pray
scenario.
it ain't mine.
Like if
Pray-
you fuck my car up, you totaled my car. All right, I could take that. I wasn't in it. Ooh, but you did that. My kids was in the car. If they survive, still, I still feel some type of way about that.
can't go to
I don't
court.
care about my car
I
getting
can't see you at
fixed.
court. Yeah, I can't see you at
I ain't
court.
like, nigga, you gonna fix my car? What's your insurance? I don't.
No, I'm trying to figure out
We
why I
ain't-
didn't just shoot you in the face.
We didn't make it to insurance.
We made
You know
it
what
to
I'm saying?
shoot you in the face. We
But if nobody in the car,
We made
it's
it to
possible
gun
we can
face.
do the insurance shit.
Collision case turned to a homicide
Right.
case real fast.
That's what I'm saying.
Fast. Very much so fast. All right, like I said, I don't got nothing else. You got something else? Want to talk about? You sure? Nothing on your heart? All right, go Michigan State. If all else is listen, if all else plays out right, Michigan should be playing Michigan State in the Elite Eight. Winner goes to the Final Four. Hey, it is what it is. I appreciate it. I know Michigan State gonna win because y'all see the banner up there.
What the fuck that mean?
I know who you want to win. I'm good with either one. I ain't one of them niggas that be like, I pick Michigan over Michigan State.
Whoever made my parlays hit.
You ain't got nothing to say. Big ass mouth. You don't got nothing to say.
Cause my nigga, you just heard.
I
me
just
say-
asked you, what the fuck does that mean?
So we ain't got to talk about what we doing here.
What does that mean?
If Michigan beat Michigan State in the Elite Eight, you know what side of the coin I'm on. We ain't got to talk about it. You see the banner.
So what
You want me
happens?
to say it
What
again?
happens if they don't?
That Michigan didn't make it, and I feel sorry for y'all. My apologies. Sorry.
My
Hope y'all-
apologies.
Hope y'all can make it next year. The fuck? The fuck? Like, what we doing here? We ain't got to do. All right, you know what? Pop.
That-
Cue the music, bro.
Yeah, true. Let us out of here. That vein popping up.
No, it ain't crazy. Turn it down, pop. little bit. I am your boy Dmarks, man. If you're not dripping, you're not splashing. If you're not splashing, you're definitely not a part of this league. Teacher Nation, hit that like, hit that share, let everybody know you're in here. Road to 500, road to 300 episodes, bro. Listen, we are definitely gonna do an episode on April 1st. Got some pranks I need to put on these niggas.
Oh, I got 2 pranks, but it ain't gonna be no pranks though. Like I'm really doing something that I've been saying I'm gonna do, and it's just gonna happen to be seen on April 1st. So people.
She might cook for us, y'all. Hold it down. Listen, April 1st, it might be fake.
Check your product.
Listen, it might be fake. It might be fake. Listen, it might be fake, but we need to know. It might be fake, but we might need to know. So whatever it is, we'll wait till April 1st to see what it is. That's about 2 weeks away. 2 3 weeks. But all right, we here. I'm your boy Dmarks, man. If you're not dripping, you're not splashing, you're definitely not a part of this league. Hey, T2 Nation, hit that like, share, subscribe, tell a friend, do the same thing that you're doing, because we doing it. Y'all doing with us. Because y'all locked in with us, we rocking. Y'all know this my dog Ralphie, that's Todd, that's Juan, that's Bree, that's Pop back there, that's Angelo, and all y'all are here.
In prison.
She got Dennis Rodman on her shirt. That's why she being a real rebel today. And all of y'all are here today. And we appreciate y'all for everything that y'all did for us today, man. Hit that like again, like I said. Hit that share. Let everybody know y'all was in here. Pop, take us the fuck out.
This lady lifts her fucking... Hold on. Make sure I say this right.
Pop, take us out.
Prison. This bitch lifts up her leg. Lift her leg. I can't even do it.